Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel.
Yes.
B-Bone's here, Colonel's here.
So much abuse.
What an exciting time.
Yeah.
We've got the Cadians, we've got the Tau Men.
Yeah.
I'm filming a game.
Yes.
Very exciting.
This is your
stuff.
show, Beard.
Welcome
Yeah.
to my show.
Yeah.
This is my show.
It's your show.
Welcome.
Say it one more time.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Okay, that's it.
I'm very excited to have Colonel back.
Yes.
Back
we
on the
all
channel.
are.
The triumphant return.
Indeed.
The prodigal son is here.
Yes.
My prodigal son.
yeah. Other catchphrases inserted.
What are you bringing?
God.
Really?
Yeah.
You never bring guys.
Who'd have thought?
More specifically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on.
Okay. I'm bringing a bit of an interesting list. I'm bringing 3 death strikes. So 3 intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Yeah,
Try
Easy
saying
to
that
say.
really fast 4 times.
No.
Intercontinental ballistic missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles. I can do it.
Intercontinental.
Intercontinental.
We'll let you practice.
Yeah. I'll do it later.
Alright.
It's awesome to see the Cadians back.
Yeah.
Obviously left their homeworld and seeking revenge.
Yeah.
But have been stalked. Because the Tau are here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, we were like, hey, you've lost your homeworld. Do you want some greater good?
Yeah. And
Take a pamphlet.
Yeah, exactly. We're pretty cool.
and sneak peek, I brought the actual Pope, so I
Yeah.
can't get any more good.
Yeah, it's true.
He's here. Very exciting.
Yeah.
I'm already feeling very righteous.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
What are you bringing? Anything exciting?
I'm bringing a very different list than I normally bring.
It is very different.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
It's similar to what I used to use, sort of, before the Codex.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
Sort of. Yeah,
Yeah.
intriguing. What shall we... I mean, I'm just happy to show you the lists.
Well, should we find out what's in the list?
Let's-
Do you want to find out what's in the list?
I know
I
I
want to
do.
find out what's in the list.
He does. Do
Let's
you?
go and find
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
what's in the lists.
Yeah!
And lo, here we are. The Guard are here. The Imperial Guards. The correct name.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure you'll
not
agree.
the Astra Militarum.
Come on.
We are low Gothic people.
Yes.
Not in our... Although we are in the presence of the Pope. So,
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Literally, the Pope is here.
he's
Yeah.
here to reign a holy war upon the Tau.
yeah.
Talk us through your list. It looks very exciting.
Yeah?
Look at these. So cool.
So I brought some toys out that you don't normally get to see, like the Death Strike. It goes the right way up.
Yeah. Do you know how to put it back on?
All the eagles actually
Just
only
put it
go
there
one
for
way.
now.
Yeah. Put it here.
Just put it down there.
Sorry.
That's right, that was
This is-
actually the right way.
Please.
This is why we don't have any nice things in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got the Death Strikes, I got some priests, one of which is the Pope, the Arch Confessor himself, and then some Lord Commissars, which are more common now because they dropped in points.
Awesome.
So I got a brigade and a battalion.
Cool.
For all the command points.
Very good.
For
20, right?
it is 20, but I have spent one on an extra
Oh
relic.
no.
Well, you know what, Colonel?
It's all over now.
I think you can afford to spend one now.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah.
So what
Yeah,
relics have
they
you
are.
chosen?
So, relics I've chosen is the Emperor's Benediction, which fits my style of army, and that's on the Lord Commissar
Very good.
with a bolt pistol. He's the one with the cloak. The other guy actually has a bolter. And then I've got the ever present.
Ah.
That's the better word. Croesus Aquila,
Of course.
and he is on my warlord, who also has the ever present Grand Strategist.
Of course.
Excellent.
For regen in command points.
So anyone that doesn't use Garb, what do those relics do?
Cool. So the Emperor's Benediction is a bolt pistol, which can target characters even if they're not the closest.
That's very cool.
12-inch range, and it's pistol 3.
Okay.
So it gets 3 shots. And it's strength 4, -1 AP, and 2 damage.
Nice.
So
It's
it's
Pretty cool.
pretty decent.
Is it the normal range?
Well, yeah, 12
Obviously.
inches, yeah.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
And then Croesus Aquila and the Grand Strategist. Croesus Aquila, every time my opponent spends a command point on a 5-up, I get a command point per stratagem. And then the Grand Strategist, each time I spend a command point, so it is slightly different. I roll a dice on a 5-up, I get a command point back. Also,
Well, you do need more
Yeah.
command points.
Yeah.
So
But also, that is not all from that Warlord trait.
Oh.
Yeah.
There is a second part,
Very interesting.
which everyone forgets, and including me. Once per battle, I can re-roll a single hit, wound, or saving roll
It's
for
so
that
hard to remember
character.
that. It's so hard to remember.
At one tournament, I actually made my Warlord a Master of Ordnance who has the ballistic, like the battle cannon that can drop anywhere on the battlefield
Nice.
once per game, and I was making him my Warlord and then re-rolling one of the hits for that, which worked really well.
That's pretty cool.
It's a little a little tip,
Pretty
a
cool.
little tactic.
I like it.
So, in my list, other than a random number of characters, in the brigade, I have 2 company commanders, my Warlord, a normal dude who just has a bolt pistol, not a bolt pistol, a las pistol and chainsword, and the Lord Commissar with a special bolt pistol. Then in elites, I have 3 priests. Although
Excellent.
one of them looks more grand, they are all just normal priests. All of them have chainswords. One of them has a auto gun. They all have auto pistols, and also they are the only model in the guard range that have frag and crack grenades.
Wow. The holy hand grenade.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Are
they
they
have
dropped?
crack grenades.
Yeah.
And what priests do is they give +1 attack to Astra and Militarum units within 6 inches of them.
Oh, cool.
Solid.
So therefore you can actually get fairly decent combat punch from just infantry squads.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's nice.
Then in troops I have 6 infantry squads, all with flamers. And then in fast attack I have 2 separate hellhounds and 3 separate sentinels with las cannons.
Very nice.
The hellhounds have heavy flamers in the holds.
Of course.
And then in heavy sport, I have 5 heavy sports choices, 3 death strikes, and 2 squadrons of basilisks to allow me to get the 4th in.
Good. Very
Because
good.
also, in brigades, you only get 5 heavy sports slots and 5 fast attack slots.
Okay.
You don't get 6, which I thought for ages.
Hmm.
You got 6,
Yeah,
and then
so you've
I
been
actually,
cheating. Yeah.
and then I actually started writing lists with like 6 in, and went, well, you only actually get 5. So I mean, it's fine because I got the battalion as well. I could always just palm them off onto
Would've been
that.
fine,
So
yeah.
I think it's very cool. I think although the death strikes maybe aren't super good anymore,
yeah,
based on how much they cost, when you do finally get to shoot one,
they're great fun, and
So
also
cool.
the threat
Yeah.
that they portray, because they could do 18 mortal wounds. They will probably never do 18 mortal wounds unless you're ridiculously lucky.
yeah,
But and then in the battalion, which is just a basic sort of size battalion, is a company commander, the other Lord Commissar who has a bolt gun, not a bolt pistol, because he's old school.
Yeah.
And then
very heavy.
3 infantry squads, one of which has a Voxcaster, one of which has a Flamer, and one of which is bare bones. The Voxcaster on its own is a bit weird, but there is a stratagem that I can use,
Very nice.
which I might use.
Oh.
Which basically I drop an orbital bombardment on the guy's head
Well, that's
when
pretty
he
good.
dies.
On his own head.
On his own head when he dies. If he's the last model to be removed, I'll find you the.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
That's excellent.
So it's called Fire on My Position. It is 3 command points.
Yeah.
It's far too cheap.
before removing that model, so it has to be the last model from a unit. It
Right.
has to be the one with the Voxcaster. So
Okay.
you have to remove the casualties in the right order. You roll a dice for each unit within 3 inches of him. On a 4+ takes D3 mortal wounds.
Wow.
So if you charge him into combat and then get him killed,
Then
it's not as good as it used to be. In Apocalypse, you used to be able to just run a unit forwards and then drop an orbital on their heads,
Yeah, right.
whether they're alive or dead.
Right.
Whereas now he has to die, so it's a bit more situational. But it's a nice little fun thing for 5 points.
You can
and then
imagine him
3
having
command
like this
points.
Yeah, why not?
secret little device
Yeah.
in his belt pouch he sort of brings out at the end.
Yeah.
He's sort of like on the floor.
For the Emperor!
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that Terminator 2 moment. I don't know how much longer I can hold this. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
For the game, he will be known as Miles Dyson.
Yes, he will. It's Miles.
Trooper Miles. Excellent. Cool.
And,
Okay.
yeah, and it's a good little psychological thing of going, you can kill me, but
Yeah.
but if you kill
Sure
me,
you want to?
yeah.
Oh, I'm terrified already. I don't know.
Awesome.
But that's the entirety of the list.
Excellent.
All the tanks, all the artillery tanks have heavy bolters in the hull. Should probably say that.
Cool.
And the Hellhounds have heavy flamers.
Very good. Awesome. Wow, that is a different list. Not one I've seen you
There's
take
a lot of mortal wound output.
There is.
Yeah.
Which is
Because
very
the Death Strikes
interesting.
can do it. The Hellhounds blow up on a 4+ as well.
Yeah.
And then my little Vox guy.
Yeah.
So
How you feeling?
Good.
Pretty
Good. It's slightly concerning.
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly.
Well, it's all
concerning.
very boostable as well, with all the stratagems, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even the Death Strikes. you've
but
got
they
a
do
stratagem for them.
but the stratagem for the Death Strikes is 3 command points, and so is the Voxcaster one.
Yeah.
So just not including any rerolls or anything, that's 12 command points.
Yeah.
That I would technically have to save to do all 4 of them.
That's true. That's true.
Well, you've got
Lucky
plenty.
you've got 19.
Yeah. Well, let's see what's going to counter this army. The Tau list is coming up next.
Yeah.
Well. Smells a bit fishy around here. Looks like some kind of shrinking race happened because we did have a massive army.
Yeah.
Now there's a small army.
Well, it's still quite big.
It's like very dense and a bit like that.
Yeah, it's a bit punchy. So this is a very different Tau list than I would normally use.
Well.
I just thought because yours is a slightly more static. Guard. I thought, and Tau tends to be quite static if you're running at higher levels.
Yeah.
I thought, why not make a bit more of a mobile army for today?
Give it a little whirl.
Give it a little whirl,
Like that.
just see how it goes. Yeah. So I am running 3 detachments.
My goodness.
Cheese.
Yeah. But I only get 10 command points. So I'm running a battalion and 2 outrider detachments today.
Very good.
And I'm running everything as Borkan. So I'm not running Tau.
Borkan.
And obviously, the reason I'm doing that is because I'm running Yavaras today. But we'll get to that in a moment. So for those of you, well, actually, let's cover that now. For those of you who don't know what Borkan does, I get an additional 6-inch range to heavy and rapid fire weaponry. Which is amazing. If the thing is, it's all of the Tau sets actually have interesting points to them. It's just that the Tau is the best, in my opinion. Sasei is also nice to maybe not to run as a full army of it, but it's really nice to fold into other ones. But if you can actually run Borkan, especially if you're running White Eyes on its own, and it's quite effective, I find anyway. Yeah. So in the battalion, I've got 3 HQs. So I've got my Fireblade in there, and he's got the Puretide Engram Neuro Chip. So I also will be getting command points back.
Oh, the rolls.
Yeah,
It's
sixes.
the Dueling Farmers.
Dueling Farmers, diddling. I've then got a commander in an XV86 Cold Star battle suit with 4 fusion blasters. And then I've got an Ethereal, who is my Warlord, and I've given him 3 Unity Devastation.
Toga.
Are you ready for some greater good? Because it's coming whether you want it or not. Yeah, I suggest you just get used to it, people. It's happening. I've got 6 units of Fire Warriors, 6 units of 6, which is 36 Fire Warriors in total. There we go.
Yes, it is.
That's mathematics, people. And then in my Outrider detachment, again, everything's Borkan. In this one, I've got an Enforcer commander in there, so he's got 3 cyclic iron blasters. They're assault weapons, so they don't get the bonus. But I've given him, he's got drone controller, so he's going to pop my drones, and then he'll also be able to, well, they can all use things like Montkar and Kalyon if I need to. I've then got 3 units of tactical drones. So in there I've got 3 shield drones and 5 micro drones in each of them, so they're units of 8.
Very good.
So they'll be helping to, keep these guys alive a little bit more. I may even actually put some tactical drones in reserve. We'll just see what the lay of the land is. We'll see. Yeah, because they can drop down.
Yeah.
I turn 2, but it still could be quite handy.
Well, they can drop down on the back turn.
They can drop down the back turn 1. Yeah, it's an option. I've got options. Is the point? I can do. The sky's the limit.
He can do what he wants.
Yeah, I'm crazy like that. And then in the third the second outrider detachment, but my third detachment total is what I meant. Who's the goose? Me.
Quack.
Quack. No,
Quack.
gooses go.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a
Goose.
donkey. They're gonna go. Yeah, no.
Goose.
Well,
Goose.
to be
They just say
fair, most
goose.
of the
Goose.
geese that I've come across just go,
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
true. And
and then they run out.
they're evil.
They are, especially
Most
if they've got
curry
a
knives.
gosling.
I'm not a fan of
That's
them.
why their wings are so big. They've got little knives. I don't know.
They just pull them out. They actually
Goose.
tip all their wings with razor blades.
Yeah.
Like Peaky Blinders. They just slice you with them.
Oh, this
That's why you don't approach a goose.
Yeah.
Especially from behind.
Yeah.
That's a little
That's a little tip.
PSA
That's
for
it.
you.
If you take nothing else from today, take that.
Yeah.
So in this outrider detachment, I've got another cold start with 4 fusion again. So you can see it's actually quite fast. This army is to an extent. There's 4 units which are very fast. And then I've got 2 units of Pathfinders. I have given them the Pulse Accelerator, which means that my Fire Warriors have a 42-inch range when they're with the Pulse Accelerator, which is incredible, which is a 21-inch rapid fire range, which is amazing. That's where actually this sept, in my opinion, is the best.
Very good.
It makes them incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw quite a few armies of huge amounts of fire warriors doing it.
Yeah.
Clocking some cover as well.
Yeah,
Onto a winner.
it's incredibly powerful. So yeah, I mean, you know, you suddenly have 80 fire warriors rocking that. That's a real problem. That's a lot of strength 5 that's coming at you. So I've got those 2 Pathfinder teams. So they're the same, and then I've got the 2 Yavaras. So the Yavaras have got advanced targeting systems, so it's an extra -1 to their AP, and they've also got target lock, so they can move and shoot without the minus. For those of you who don't know about Yavaras, I'm assuming everyone does, but they have a base movement of 18. Because of the sept that I'm taking, they've got this super flamer, which is when you overcharge it is 3d6 strength 6 -3 with the AP, and then it's flat 3 damage, which is amazing.
It's very good.
It's very, very good.
And what range does it?
So now it would be 14.
Yeah.
14-inch range because of Volkan, which is cool. And then their other gun, which is still pretty cool, it's 3d3 shots, strength 10. Strength 10 or strength 8? It's one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's strength 10, and then that would be -4, and they're flat 3 damage, and then mortal wound output on 6s and stuff as well. I'll double check which one that is. But they're incredible, so they move really quickly.
Yeah.
So this is similar. I mean, I can't take the list that I took to SM because it's illegal now, because you can only have 1 commander per detachment, which is why I've only got 3.
You don't want to get arrested by Stephen Pardo.
No, I don't. He would. Yeah, well, you just don't want to. That's enough said about that, really. Yeah. But that's the list. So yeah, I thought it'd be a quite interesting counter rather than we just sit there and shoot at each other. I'd bring something a bit more that can move and all that sort of stuff. So I thought it could be cool. I mean, obviously cold stars are incredibly fast. When they advance, they can move 40, which is amazing, and then they're still hitting on 3s, which is crazy. So that's it. So it's 1996 points. Good year. Very good year, 1996. Yeah.
Year of the Euros.
Yeah. Was it?
Football.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, every year is the year of the football, it seems.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Very good point.
Oh, so that's it.
Cool.
That's the end.
Well, I'm very interested in this matchup.
Yeah.
I think there might be some surprises along the way.
Indeed.
I think there might be some exciting times where everyone gets all their command points back.
Yeah.
Who knows how it's going to go?
I don't.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to start the game and bring the pain.
Train.
Choo choo.
True.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The battlefield is set. The Tau are ready to finish what they potentially have started in destroying this Imperium world. So as you can see here, construction is underway to rebuild these Imperial buildings that have been decimated in the past. Perhaps the guards have been stationed here to ensure this work is completed. The Mechanicum clearly are on a lunch break at a very poor time because the Tau have come and they are ready to rip through the Cadian lines. Or are they? Or are they?
It's a pretty big line.
It's a pretty big line.
I'm slightly concerned.
There is a lot of infantry here. The stoic guardsmen of Cadia are ready to do what must be done to fix many bayonets and kill many Tau. But we'll see what happens. What are we playing? We are playing Ascension. So essentially there are 3 objective markers. One here, and one here. And the player that is holding any of these markers gain a victory point each turn. It's based on the amount of models that are within 3 inches, so whoever's got more models on there will hold it. Any characters that are holding these objectives, it doesn't matter how many enemy models are there because they claim the victory point regardless. And as well as that, if a character holds a objective for more than 1 turn, so if they hold it for 2 turns, they get 2 points, 3 turns, 3 points, etc, etc. Interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. So as it stands, the Tau are due to have +1 to see who goes first.
Yes, we are.
It's very interesting.
It's very interesting.
Very interesting.
Would you like, as you're kind of our guest today, would you like to roll first?
Be our guest.
Yeah.
Be our
I've
guest.
got an
But your
orange
dice
dice
skills
to
too,
go
though,
with
Tess.
my hand.
Okay.
That's not a good start.
It's not
a good
the
start.
great
Not a good start.
You need a 1 for us to reroll.
I've been rolling very well then.
Maybe
recently.
Colonel's lulling you into a false sense of security.
he could
Maybe
do.
he did it on purpose.
He could have. Well, let's
Sick.
see.
Sickness.
No.
no.
Well, that's a 7.
That's the token dice.
That's
That's
a
what they
7.
do.
Yeah, you can't get much better than that.
However,
I do get to try and seize.
I'm just gonna give you the floor.
The
Alright,
floor is set.
here we go.
Spotlight's on you. Can he seize the initiative? Oh, it's very close. It's very
It was
close.
close.
Again, perhaps a full sense of security. Maybe Colonel is feeling so confident he doesn't even want to go first. Let's find out what happens. Turn 1 for the Tau is coming up in just a second. Just before we go into the movement phase, we have some things to announce.
Yeah, so well, we're at the very beginning of the movement phase, so I'm going to activate mon car.
Yes.
So everyone can advance and shoot the weapons as if they hadn't moved, which is really important for these guys. So that's everyone in a 6-inch bubble here, so I'm going to do that.
Very good.
But also, I'm going to activate Sense of Stone, and these guys are going to Nova charge their weapons.
Excellent.
So, so what I can do is, normally that would take a mortal wound on either of them, but because I've activated Sense of Stone on 6s, I ignore that.
Cool.
So let's go for this one first.
Let's.
No, and the second one, no. So it makes no difference at all. But you know, so they're down to 13 wounds each. I'll now do the rest of my movement phase.
Okay, it is time for a turn 1 movement summary. There is a lot of movement that has happened. There's only 2 units that have stayed stationary, which are the Pathfinders over here. Everything else has bundled forwards real nice. So what's the plan?
So I'm pushing hard on the left flank, and I'm going to kill everything.
Right. Solid strategy.
Yep.
Solid strategy. Yeah, so all the Riptides move forward, the Yavaras have moved forwards. I like to imagine that this Riptide over here has taken off, smashed through top of this building just to make a point about what they intend to do.
He's a cold star.
Ah.
He's not a Riptide.
Oh, it's a cold star. Oh, forgive me.
So he's moved his 40 inches from here all the way over to here.
That's a long way.
Yeah.
It's a long way to go. But still, he definitely smashed through the building a little bit.
Of course, yeah. No,
Excellent.
I'm not negating that. That's completely correct.
So in terms of the objectives, one is being trodden on by a Yavara over here.
Yeah, it's here.
Ta-da. This one is still up for the grabs, and so is this one over here. So the objective markers are still very much up for grabs, 2 to 1. So yes, let's see if the movement was strategically fantastic as we move into the shooting phase coming up next. Okay, it is time to start off the shooting phase. Light fever, we know how to do it. Na, 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 na. Yeah, marker lights are being turned on from the drones into this basilisk over here in the corner. This one down here.
Cool.
Light them up, Johnny.
Light them up. So these guys will be hitting it on a 4.
Yep.
Because they don't get a minus for moving, because that's their rule, as well as they are within 6 of the commander here, and he has drone controller.
Very good.
So there we go. We will go. You can do these one at a time. So looking for a 4. Okay. So cool. Now I can roll the rest.
Okay.
So right now I'm re-rolling 1s. Oh wow, that's
Not
a
that you
nice
need to.
roll. So I've got 4 on there so far.
Very good.
They're the only unit that can see with my mark lights, and I wouldn't mind the full complement on there.
Okay.
So what I'm actually going to do now is spend a command point.
All right.
It's for uplinked marker drone.
Okay.
So do I get that back? I do not.
Do I get one? Nope.
No, but what that means is I get an extra D3 marker lights on there, so I don't need to roll it because I've now got the full complement on there of 5. So it ignores cover, I'm getting re-rolling 1s and +1 to my ballistic as well.
Cool.
Very good.
Excellent. Second unit of drones are going to be using their own marker lights on this basilisk over here.
Yes, very good. So again, can start one at a time, so 4s. No, that's a miss. Second one is a hit, cool. Reroll these now. Okay, so here's 3 marker lights on there.
Okay.
Rerolling ones, yeah, it's better than a kick in the teeth. I don't think I've got anything else in range of it. Just let me check some measuring.
Okay, so this drone unit at the back now is also going to be doing it based on the distance and what they can see. They are also going to be going for the basilisk here that's already lit up.
Yeah, so we can get because of Borkan, the extra 6, they're all in range. It's just line of sight now.
Yeah.
So I can get 3 from here.
Very good.
So 4's rerolling 1s. Okay, another 2, so that's now fully marker lighted up as well. So
Like a Christmas tree.
Like a Christmas tree, they're lit up, it is time to party. Can you dig it?
Okay, time to shoot some stuff properly. The commander over here is going to be firing at the basilisk at the back that's lit up. He is hitting on 2s, he's rerolling 1s.
That's correct.
Accuracy.
So let's see. All hits.
Very good.
Very good, didn't even need the marker.
No rerolls required.
3 swings. Strength 8.
Yeah, toughness 6.
Cool.
6.
Okay, so that's 3 wounds.
3
At
wounds.
-4.
Yeah, no save.
No save. Cool, so 3d6 damage. Am I going to use a command point now? No, I might save that for my flamer. Okay,
yeah, it's
11.
dead.
Got
11
it.
wounds.
First blood.
That is 1 dead basilisk. That is first blood. Very good work by that commander.
See if it blows up.
Oh, let's see if it blows up.
Nope.
No.
No, it does not. It just disintegrates into a pile of ash. And repeat, the Cold Star this time is going to be firing at the basilisk at the back. Can he do the same sort of damage? Let's find out.
Cool, so choose rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Reroll that 1.
Reroll that.
All hit.
All hit. Very good.
Nice. 3's to wound. 3 wounds again.
3 wounds again.
That's another one killed.
That's another one
See if
killed.
it blows up.
Suspense.
Oh,
it does blow up.
Oh no, or does it?
So
Bazinga.
command point. To
Oh yeah, use command point. Yep,
yeah,
you've got
command
plenty
point.
left. Oh wow!
See if I get a command point back.
It blows up twice.
Yeah, I do.
But he does get a command point back.
I do not.
So many dice being thrown.
Okay,
So the
cool.
basilisk blows up twice. It doesn't really blow up twice. It definitely blows up. So we will get some dice ready for the infantrymen that are around the basilisk and the Pope. The Pope is also there. Will he survive? Will the light of the Emperor protect him? Let's find out. So we've just measured up. Sadly, the Death Strike, this unit of infantry, the Pope, this unit of infantry, this Hellhound, and the Sentinel?
No, he's out.
Not a Sentinel.
Yeah.
Okay, so quite a lot now taking D3 mortal wounds.
Cool.
Roll away.
So Death Strike
Yep.
takes 1.
Just the one, okay.
This infantry unit
Yep.
takes 3.
Okay, so that's 3 infantrymen cut down.
Yeah. Cool. This infantry unit
Yep.
takes 2.
2 there.
And then the
There.
Pope
The Pope.
takes 2
Oh
wounds.
no. Poor Pope.
And then the Hellhound takes 3.
Woof. Ouch. Okay, so we'll remove the basilisk in a second. We'll get those dice removed and we will move on to the next unit. Okay, the Yavara is ready to wreak more havoc, pain and death. He's going to fire everything into the Hellhound at the back there. Make sure that he kills that dog.
Cool. So I'm going to use a stratagem now.
Okay.
It's the Borkan stratagem called
Something,
I think it's
protocols.
Experimental weaponry, I think
Okay.
that's what it's called.
Experimental
let me double check.
weaponry protocols.
Yes, experimental weaponry.
Very good.
So I use the stratagem when a Borkan sept unit from your army fires a ranged weapon that makes a random number of attacks, i.e. my flamer.
Yep.
You can re-roll 1 of the dice used to determine the number of attacks made.
Okay.
So you have to use it before you do your hit rolls.
Sure.
So the flamer, because Borkan is 14 inches, so we'll start with that.
Yep.
So this is strength 6, -3, flat 3 damage.
Ishkaba.
With AP, with that ATS on there. So, automatic hits. Cool. So I got 9 there, but because I used the stratagem, I can just re-roll this for free.
Sure.
Well, for free, a command point.
Yep.
Actually, I should roll to see if I get that back. I do not.
So
now
I get one? Yes, I do.
Very
so
good.
I'm on 20.
Farmer.
So I'm on 7.
Okay.
I've used 3 already. So here we go. 6. Okay, so that worked out really well.
So that's 13 automatic hits.
This turn's going remarkably a lot better than I had envisaged it in my brain, but that's fine. So just let me come around here and grab most of my dice.
Oh.
So 13, 7, 10.
Well, it's a good thing you shot everything at the Hellhound.
Yeah. Okay, so winning you on Hellhound's toughness 7. Yeah, okay, so 5 and 6 is to win. Okay, so only 3 wounds go through.
Okay.
They are at -3, so you'll get your 6 up.
6 up saves. Okay.
Right,
So that's 9 damage. 9 damage already.
So he's got 2 left.
Cool. And then his big cannon.
Yep.
So 3d3 shots. Okay, so that's
5 hits. Very good.
So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
No marker light support here. That's
3
hits. So wounding you on 3s. That's 2 wounds, and with a 6, that's mortal wounds as well. I believe it's D3. Just
what's the normal minus on the gun?
Normal minus is 4.
Yeah, so they go
so it's
through
flat
anyway.
6 anyway. Yeah, so it wouldn't make a difference. So you don't.
So see if he blows up.
Blows up on a 4.
He does not.
Does not blow up. Another disintegrated tank. Scary stuff here coming from the Tau. Let's see if the guard can withstand some more firepower. Well, seeing how well that went, it's the same strategy being employed on this Hellhound over here. So all weapons powering up and firing against the second Hellhound there.
So no rerolls on this one unless I choose to make one myself.
Yep.
So first of all, the Flamer.
So 12 hits.
I'll take that. That's fine.
That's pretty good.
So looking for 5s and 6s here.
Yeah.
That's a nice roll. Oh, that's very good.
Was that 6?
Yeah, 6 wounds.
Right. 6 is required.
Nope.
Right.
So that's killed.
Yeah.
See if it blows up. It does
No,
not.
it doesn't. Okay.
How many wounds is that?
They're 3 apart. So I did 15 in total.
I
15
saved
wounds.
1, so
Yeah.
15.
Okay. Did it blow up?
No, it didn't.
It did not blow up. Okay, that is another disintegrated tank. Very good at not exploding these tanks so far, but that is 4 tanks destroyed. Cheering from the back of the battle lines. The Fire Warriors now are feeling elated, they're feeling inspired, and they are now going to open fire at the guardsmen here at the back. Not much left over there now.
It's been a decisive turn so
It
far.
has.
Okay, cool. So this unit of Fire Warriors is going to open up and shoot at this unit here.
Very good.
But as you select my unit,
Okay.
I'm going to use a stratagem.
Yes!
Which
Go
is
for
take cover, which
Yes!
is +1 to my armor set. Well, actually, it's +1 to your saves, which is the abuse that can happen with Bullgrins, because it is also to your invulns. So see if I get the command point back. I do not.
Okay.
See if
Why?
you-
That's cocked. It would have been if those Fire Warriors aren't in the way. No. So I'm still on 7.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So 6 shots from this back unit. Now they are in range because I've got the pulse accelerator here. They'd be in range anyway, I think, with the Bullpound special roll. So looking at 4s. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Bang on the average.
Very good.
3 to wound. That's 2 wounds.
2
no
wounds.
AP. I can't do through Unity Devastation because he cannot see them.
Okay. So do you have a 4-up cover save now?
Yes, so 4 up.
Cover save,
4
sorry.
up
4 up armor save. Taking cover.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice.
More more survival than a tank. The old guardsman. Very, very good. Unit now. Going for the same unit of infantrymen over here.
Cool. Very good.
Rounds bouncing off their chests.
3 hits.
Same again.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, same again. 2 more 6s. Oh, nearly!
Yeah, they are.
Nearly!
Okay,
Still
okay.
loving it.
Yeah!
A little bit of luck
They're
there.
not
Okay,
fast.
I see, I see.
They're not fast.
And then finally this unit will shoot at the same. This is all one unit I'm shooting at, right?
No, so there's
Oh.
1 unit here
Okay.
and 1 unit there.
Right, then this unit will shoot at that unit there because they
Can
can't
they-
see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one will shoot at this unit.
Yeah. So the unit they can see they're going to shoot at is what I meant to say. So.
We got there in the end.
Okay, 3 hits again. I'm being very average.
Yeah.
Only 1 wound this time.
One wound this time.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Okay, alright.
Taking cover like absolute pros.
I mean, to be fair, there is like a massive cloud of burning wreckage.
Yeah.
That is a very
over
good point.
here to hide.
I like to think we're just kind of shooting randomly
Yeah.
and hoping for the best.
Yeah, and out of the clouds come the guardsmen.
Very good.
Cool. Let's move on to the next. Moving on to the other side of the board now. The pathfinders from the building. The guy in front clearly is seeking out the best unit to go for, and that unit is this one over here. So fire away at the guardsmen.
Yeah, so this unit here, so 1 at a time. Miss. Hits. Okay, so I'm re-rolling 1s. That's really what I wanted with that on that unit there. So we'll open up with this guys. Re-rolling that 1 and this one as well. Okay, very good. So that's 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Okay.
So only 5 up for these guys.
Yep.
1 dies.
1 drops.
Get my first guard. Very
1
good.
drops.
We'll just move on to the next unit of 6. They can see them there.
Okay.
4s re-rolling 1s. No 1s, but 4 hits. I'll take that. That's 3 wounds, 3 marked for death. The Toga dice have been incredibly lucky today already.
Very good.
Oh! My goodness!
Come
What
on,
a
it's
big
back
pile
in
of
the house.
6s! Woo!
Final unit now are firing at the last unit of guardsmen. The
try
Tau
it
do
again.
not understand what's happening right now. They're bringing down
So
tanks but
2,
cannot bring down
so-
the guardsmen.
3 hits, but to re-roll those 1s, 4 hits.
Okay.
That is only 2 wounds
2
again.
wounds. 5 and 6s to save.
1 more die.
1 more down.
more
That's not
dies.
bad though. Only 2
not
dropped
bad
in
at all.
total. Interesting stuff.
Right.
That brings us to the end of the tower shooting phase. My goodness.
That was horrific.
Very, very interesting round. These units here, both of the Yavaras, the Riptides and the Cold Star definitely made short work of the tanks over there. Only the Death Strike missile tank buster from hell is left. The Pope's taken a couple of wounds.
Yeah, but he's the Pope.
Yeah, it'll be
I'm not worried
fine.
about the Pope.
It'll be fine. But you come over here and the story's very different. The guardsmen are standing strong. They're obviously loving the words of the Pope coming through the Vox. Inspiring words, no doubt. But very interesting turn. So everything's finished firing. Is anything assaulting?
No.
Nothing assaulting. Okay,
Do you
fine.
have any morale?
Yes, so I've got 1 here.
Okay.
And then I've lost 2 from there, so I could fail there. So these guys will auto pass because they're his leadership.
Okay.
Because the commissars give leadership 9 within 6 inches.
Okay.
So the Pope doesn't do that?
No, the Pope does not do that.
Oh.
There's only so much
The Pope can do.
holiness to go around.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll for those now?
Yeah, so the unit surrounding the Pope, they've
Yep.
lost 3. So 6, so they're fine. They have leadership 7.
Very good.
And then this unit here, they lose 1. No, they're fine because leadership 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Excellent.
And they've lost 2.
Okay, so standing strong stoically amongst the clouds of debris and ash from the not exploded actually. Well, one exploded tank. Interesting stuff. Let's see what kind of backlash the guards can come up with as we go into Cadians. Turn 1 coming up next. And we are back. It is time for turn 1 for the Imperial Guards. What has happened? All of the infantrymen have come forwards. Talk us through it.
Okay, so basically these 2 units I've used combined squads for 1 command point.
Oh,
I'll just roll to see if I get a command point back.
please.
I do, so I don't
Excellent.
spend it.
Do
Does-
I get one?
Oh,
Bone get one?
No.
he doesn't.
okay.
So basically these 2 squads have become 1.
Excellent. A mega unit.
A
Formidable.
mega unit. Yeah.
Formidable.
They are within 3 inches of the objective here.
Okay.
And there is 3 of them within 3 inches.
Excellent. So,
So
they're
therefore
now
they will
securing
claim
that
it.
objective.
Yeah.
Colonel going for the points game here.
Yeah.
Very interesting because this objective and this one have been secured by the guardsmen.
Yeah. So this one's held by the priest and the squad. So there is a character holding it. So
My
if he
goodness.
continues to hold it, it will gain up.
Perhaps all is not lost in this game.
And then over here, I will be using an order
Yeah.
to get him to move again
yeah.
to get him to go on to that one, so he will also hold that.
Interesting.
So obviously, because I've taken a bit of a hammering, I've got to play the objective game.
Yeah, because last turn, Bone, you ended up with 2 points, correct?
I did, yes.
2 points first blood, and what was the other one? Oh, and holding this objective.
The one I'm standing on here.
Of course, yeah, very good. So Colonel potentially this turn is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points.
No, just 3.
1, 2, 3 points.
Because yeah, just 3 because it will be next turn that then they will be getting 2 points.
Absolutely, very good.
I've also moved the Death Strike further away, so these two are out of range of both of the Yavaras and the Far Commander.
Okay.
They are within range of this because obviously it can do its 40-inch mega move. So the plan sort of this turn is to try and bring that commander down.
Yeah.
And damage the nearer Yavara.
Just try and slow it down.
Yeah. Because this because they won't be in range next turn, it gives me a turn that I can potentially fire the Death Strikes before any more damage.
I imagine the crew inside the Death Strikes are frantically trying to get those missiles operational.
Yeah, they're hitting all the red buttons, but it's not working yet.
Yeah, they can't fire this turn for anyone that isn't familiar with the Death Strike. Wouldn't be unusual if you've not seen them on the board before. But yes, they cannot fire this turn, sadly, but their payload is powerful, so hopefully Colonel can get lucky and shoot them in turn 2.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, well we can see what the plan is for Colonel here. Securing all the objectives, and the infantrymen now are going to do what they can to cause some damage to the Tau. So let's see what happens as we go into the shooting phase for the Imperial Guard. Right, it's time for some orders to be done before the guns start firing. Talk us through what orders you're going to be casting. I believe this guy's going to be going first.
Yeah,
right?
So this guy is going to do run on this unit, which is then immediately resolved.
Yeah.
But then after that, he will do run on himself.
Okay.
And then after I've moved, I will end within 6 inches of this unit.
Okay.
So I will use a command point to issue a third order with him.
Yep.
Which will be advance and fire for them because they're
good.
advanced, which means they can still shoot.
A very bossy commander.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah,
okay.
he's ordering everyone around.
Cool.
So I'll quickly roll to see if I get the command point. I don't spend the command point.
Go ahead.
I do spend the command point.
Okay. So what did that put you on now?
So 17.
17 left.
Do I get one back? I do not.
And then the next order will be this guy.
Okay.
Will do run on this unit, which will be resolved first. Then he'll do run on himself.
Okay.
And then the last thing I'll do order-wise is this guy.
Yep.
Will issue first rank fire, second rank fire on this unit.
Okay.
Which means they get 2 shots at long range with their las guns.
Great.
Because they can potentially plink off a couple of the Pathfinders over here.
Over here. Excellent.
And then the last pre-shooting shenanigans is I'll do aerial spotters.
Okay.
And I'll do it on the more central basilisk, which means that I get rerolls to hit.
Excellent. And you're doing it on which basilisk?
The more central one.
Okay.
Cool. And then do I get it back? I do
Do
not.
you roll 1 per command point?
No, I roll 1 per stratagem.
Okay, cool. So I'll roll 2 to see if I spend them. I spend 1.
Okay. Nice. So down to 16 command points. Still quite a lot left. Okay, is that all of your orders?
That's all my orders and pre-shooting stuff.
Okay,
so
we'll do those movements and we'll get back to you with the shooting. Okay, we are starting things off down here in the ruin of this Imperial building with the infantry squad. They are looking up to the commander over here. They have their order of advance and fire, so they can do just that. So, go ahead.
Cool.
Unleash hell in the name of the Emperor, why don't you?
So, hitting on 4s.
That's a lot of 1s.
Yeah, no re-rolls because I've moved. So Cadians, if they stay still, can re-roll 1s.
Right.
Cool.
And then
Toughness
5s.
So 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
No minus on that, is there?
No minus, no.
Cool. So 3 ups. I
He
think both.
loves it.
Both saved.
And then I've got a flamer.
Yep.
So I get
3 automatic hits.
Which are all wounds.
3 wounds.
Okay.
Nice.
Good.
Flame on.
Again. I dropped
2 wounds that time.
So he's on 4 wounds left.
Very interesting. Just flung it on the table, did Colonel. Here it is. Overlapping fields of fire. The only time you want to cross the streams. Essentially, because the commander has taken a wound, any additional units now targeting the commander get +1 to hit.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Very good.
Interesting. So, not the only ones that can mark her on this battlefield, apparently.
So do I spend the command points? I spend both.
You do indeed.
Do I get one back? I do not.
Okay, very interesting. Rare moment is happening. I've had to zoom in on the camera to get into the Commissar because he is going to fire now at the Tau commander. Awesome. That's the best thing I've ever seen.
And he is going to use
Love Commissars.
He's going to use the Emperor's Benediction.
Of course he's got the cool bolt pistol relic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, even though that the character is the nearest model, he would be able to target him even if he was not, because he has a super bolt.
Wow.
Very cool.
He is the closest though.
He is the closest, it's
worth mentioning.
So he gets 3 shots.
Okay, 3 shots with the pistol. Rapid fire. It's like some kind of Uzi.
Yeah, and he is hitting on 2.
Any rerolls?
No rerolls
Okay.
because he's not Cadian.
Pray for 2.
Actually, he's not. He's hitting on 3s.
Hitting on
but
3s?
No difference.
Okay.
2 hits.
Because he's not Cadian.
Yeah.
It's only Cadian units get rerolls.
Okay.
Although +1 to hit.
Okay.
enough.
He's just a friend of Cadia.
Yeah. So 2 hits.
Cool.
Only strength 4, so it is 5s to wound. So unfortunately,
Do you want to use a command point?
no.
No. Oh, okay.
There's more important things to use it on.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay. So the Commissar has shot. Sadly, wasn't able to do any damage on the commander there. But now the Sentinels that have not moved are now going to be firing up towards the commander there. Now he is millimeters closer to the Sentinels here. So anyone wondering why he's able to shoot because he's a character, they are very slightly closer. We have measured it.
I made the decision that it was probably worth it. I mean, he killed a basilisk, so he's kind of done his job.
Yep.
But will he survive?
Let's find out.
Yeah. Ben was limited because he only got a 2 on his run, so he couldn't quite edge forwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so
Sentinel number
hits
1.
on a 3, re-rolling 1s.
That's a
It
3.
hits.
Oh no.
So a strength 9, so
It's
it's
a 3.
3s.
Oh.
Do I use a command point to re-roll that?
Ooh. It's risky because it
It
could
is
kill
risky.
him.
It could
kill
kill
him.
him, but I've got the D6 damage.
Got D6
but he
damage.
does need to die. Yes, I will re-roll
He's going to do
that.
it. He's used the command point. And it paid
I do.
off.
And do I get
It
the
paid
command
off.
point back?
Does he get it back?
I do.
Do I? I don't.
Wow.
Right, so no save.
No save at all.
No, it's -3, so you get a 6 up.
Oh, so yeah, it's less cannon, of course it is.
Oh,
Alright, now-
sorry. I thought you had different armor though.
Yeah, no, it's 3 out. So, here it is. You ready? 2 good dice for the win.
6 to save.
Oh.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it.
Okay.
Sorry.
It winked at
Do
me.
your worst.
Here we go.
D6 damage, people. Oh, done it! He's killed him. The Sentinel that usually does absolutely nothing has killed the commander.
Splash.
Excellent work. Okay, now it is time for the Basilisk over here. The one with aerial spotter. He's going to fire all of his guns, including the heavy bolter, into the Yavara that is closer.
that's
Yeah,
right.
that one there.
Cool.
Do your worst, Colonel.
So the heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter. Oh, little opening
All
gambit.
hits.
3 hits.
Opening gambit.
There it is.
Hits every single time.
Needs 5s.
Yeah, toughness
5's the wound.
No, used them up
no
on the
wins
hit.
there.
Ping, ping, ping. Just
No
bounces
wins
off
there.
him. You
Cool.
see, I've got Sue and Nami here. Tsunami.
Which is hilarious because when I kill Nami, you just have a white-eyed called Sue.
Yeah, which is cool.
So, number
Oh.
of shots with the
I don't know
Basilisk.
how to feel about that.
6 shots.
Okay,
Okay.
That's
alright.
what we like. That's what we like. I
Very
need
good.
1 more dice. I wasn't expecting so high.
very good.
Cool.
So how was that? Sorry, how was that 6 shots? 'Cause you
Just to explain to people, Basilisks work on, they roll 2d6, picking the highest.
oh, I see.
So you discard the 2.
I was thinking
and you get-
D6. No, D3. No,
No.
don't understand.
Yeah. None of this makes sense. Yeah.
You got the maximum amount of shots.
Maximum number of shots.
Very
so they hit
good.
on 4s, re-rolling 1s,
Okay.
because I haven't moved. Actually, re-rolling
It's
all
re-rolling
misses.
everything,
yeah.
Yeah. So, re-roll both them 3s. They don't translate into more hits, unfortunately.
Okay, still 4 though.
Strength 9, so 3s.
Excellent.
Oh, he's done it
So-
all.
Wounds every single
He's done
time.
everyone.
Oh, Nelly.
Okay.
And then minus 3, so it'll be your
So I
in.
get my 5 up invulnerable because
With-
you are outside of 12 there.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you ready? Toga dice. Do your worst. Okay, so I managed to save 1, but 3 do go through. What's the damage on
It's
that?
D3.
D3. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's fine.
So it is
3, 4, 5, 6
Six
wounds
wounds,
have
yeah.
gone through.
6 wounds.
Six
Puts me
wounds down.
to 7.
Interesting stuff. Has he degraded yet? Do you know?
No.
no?
He's 1 off degrading.
One off. Okay. Sorry, he. Forgive me. She.
No, well, it could be.
It.
It's Sue.
Oh,
different.
like
With
TSU?
tsunami is
Not like
it's the
SUE?
joke. Yeah. It's tsunami. I just split the name. I split down the middle.
Split down the
Listen,
middle.
we're thinking too much about it. It was an off-the-cuff remark. Let's just move on.
Basilisk number 2 now is going to be firing at the same target. Target's been acquired.
Yep.
Is your heavy bolt in range?
She is indeed.
Excellent. Fire away.
So heavy bolter, 2 hits, and I get to re-roll the 1
Ooh.
because Cadian. And then wounding on 5s.
Oi, 2 wounds.
Very good. Minus
Minus
involves
1.
1. Yep,
Yep.
cool. So 3 ups because they've got a 2-up armor save. I make 1. I fail 1. So he's now down to 6 wounds
Down to
remaining.
6 wounds and is now degraded.
This is what happens.
Yeah.
You get a
My
bit
goodness.
degraded. It was a good first turn, but when I lose one of these, it's a real problem.
Sue's feeling a bit shaky right now.
Incidentally, there's that song by Johnny Cash.
How's it go?
A boy called Sue.
How's
or
it go?
named Sue. I don't know, but I know that's a lyric, innit?
It must be like,
So basically, it's
a boy
about
named Sue.
yeah.
Ding, ding, ding,
Walking
ding.
that line.
And basically,
Ding, ding,
the
ding,
dad
ding.
called him. The dad called him Sue, and then left. And the reason was to toughen him up as a kid.
Wow.
Wow.
I have all.
So
the
there you go.
There you go.
There you go. He's tough. So he's not going to die.
And
mean, that's
emotionally
Nami
wrecked.
anyway. I haven't started targeting Sue yet.
Oh yeah, that's Nami anyway. Oh no, poor Nami. Alright.
Ah,
Right.
it's like that song.
A boy called
Nami.
A girl called Nami. Right. Number
Focus,
of shots
Colonel,
with the
focus.
basilisk. Gets 5.
Oh, he's really
5.
going for it. Okay, that's
Yeah.
Those
fine.
bastards aren't messing around.
Incidentally, the average is 4.83.
Oh, okay.
Ah, that's mathematics.
Wow.
That's a really good roll.
So
Nice.
4 hits.
Very good. Very
So
good indeed.
3s to wound.
Vengeance for Cadia here.
So 3
Three
wounds.
3 more wounds.
At minus 3. So
Three
This is
more
a problem.
wounds.
This is a problem. But the Toga dice will protect.
They
They don't even protect one time.
They don't protect
No
one
point me rolling
time.
it. I
So
just
a
gotta-
minimum of 3 wounds being done
I've
here.
just
Yeah.
got to hope for the luck now.
No! Oh my goodness! 9 wounds! Nami's dead!
He's very dead.
Does he
Nami's
blow
dead!
up?
Does he
I
blow
don't
up?
think- I don't think they do blow up. I haven't used them for a little while.
Really?
Yeah,
They
weirdly.
must.
They
blow up.
must!
Let me double check. Come
They
right
must.
back. Come right back.
The slaying of the final boss, the loot has been dropped. Because, you know, that happens sometimes in games.
Yeah, no, I know
Yeah.
what you mean. I know
Yeah.
what you mean. Yeah.
I
And with that, you've already dead. Nami has dropped. Instantly doesn't blow up, which is very interesting because
Yeah.
you're right. It's got these crazy
yeah, it's like
Nova
got a black hole
reactors.
thing in it.
Well, no, it's just because we work with technology which isn't crazy outdated and we don't have to pray to it to work. Like,
Wow.
we know what we're doing. It just shuts
You just-
down.
You just hurt
Nami
yourself
kinda
by
goes,
using it.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just gonna. Yeah, good night. Like, that's all that happens. It's it's like a little pod that drops
Yeah.
down.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
I
yeah.
mean, at least my technology doesn't hurt me every turn I want to use it.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Technology shots being fired here.
Yeah, right.
So moving
Sorry.
on.
So it hits on a 4 because I've got no
So
bonuses.
we're firing the
The
sentinel
las cannon.
at
Yeah.
the back over there at Sue.
Yep, so on a 4. Yeah.
Oh, he's rolling very well.
He's rolling hot.
Yeah.
Vengeance for Cadia.
I-
Oh, he done it again. Another
Another
6.
6. 5 up invulnerable. No.
Oh wow.
Can I do a third?
Can you do it again?
No, only
Oh, just 2.
So he's down to 11.
2. Yeah.
11 wounds left on Sue.
And then this little sentinel
Yep.
is going to fire.
The third of the trifecta.
Yeah. He misses.
Oh, it's a
well,
miss.
I mean, that's
should.
It's a miss.
Yeah.
The luck has run out, but
Yeah, that's the end.
that's
No more luck.
that's some good shooting. Let's
Yeah.
see what Colonel's going to do next. Still on this side of the board, the Death Strike, although it's not able to fire its main complement of weaponry, does have a heavy bolter, and that is going to be firing at the commander,
Yep, because
Excellent.
he is the nearest.
and probably can't see the Avar.
That doesn't actually matter, weirdly, with the...
Even with a heavy bolter.
Well, no. So the heavy bolter can shoot from any point.
Yeah.
So it can shoot out the back of this apparently.
Yeah.
But
That's some advanced technology.
yeah. But
no, that's just a game mechanic.
but the character rules was even if I could see him,
Yep.
if he was closer,
Yep.
I wouldn't be able to target the character
Interesting.
Yeah.
because that's the character rules.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
But because it is closer, I can.
Cool.
So heavy bolter, 4s to hit. Re-rolling 1s because I haven't moved on Cadian. Nope.
Just the one hit.
Yeah. And 1 wound.
Another wound.
3, 4 up.
Spending 6 like they're going out of fashion.
No, so he's down to 5.
5 wounds on the commander. Okay, we're now on the other side of the board. We are done over there. Now it's the turn of the guardsmen to open fire. 6 of them are in range of the pathfinders over here.
Yeah. So I did first rank fire, second rank fire on them.
Did.
So therefore they get 2 shots each.
Very
at
good.
long range. So they don't get to reroll 1s because I did move.
Okay. So 6 hits.
And then 4s.
Yeah.
Because you're a toughness 3. It's a rare thing.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. And this is in the Pathfinders,
Yeah.
yeah? Because I'm in cover with these runes, I get a 4-up save.
Yeah.
I save 1, but 1 is killed. Kaplonk.
Lovely. And now the death strikes again over here are going to unleash their heavy bolters. The one closest to us is going to fire at this unit of Pathfinders again, and the other is going to fire at this one due to range.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So the near one into the Pathfinders.
Yep.
I don't get to reroll 1s with that one because that's the one that moved backwards.
Okay.
And it does actually hit on 5 since.
Yes, because it's a heavy weapon. Very good.
So
There's a wound.
1 wound.
Minus 1.
So, yeah, 5. No, so that's another
One more
Pathfinder
drop.
killed.
Okay.
And then on the other unit, 2 hits
Very
because
good.
this one didn't move, and 2 wounds.
Okay, cool. So, again,
No.
5 up saves. No, that's another 2 killed.
Okay. Wellerson. That's the end of the turn for the Imperial Guard. That was a pretty decent counterpunch by Colonel, all
Well,
things considered.
This is what we got a game.
Yeah.
We got a game. I felt bad for a second there.
Well-
I'm not pulling any punches
We,
now.
we were saying at the end of the Tau turn, this could be very quick. Turns out, potentially not. So
Yeah.
great work from Colonel. We've got Yavara down. The commander over there is down. He's left his dice there. We've got, potentially we had a couple of morale checks to make on a couple of units here. Because of bonding knife rituals and passing on 6s, these 2 units cannot fail morale.
They can't fail.
We're back in turn 2 for the Tau. The movement phase is complete. Pretty much everything's moved forward apart from the Pathfinders here and here in the ruins. Commanders come forwards. Where's the purple toga?
He's here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thought he was left behind. We've got the Riptides over here. Is getting ready
not a
to.
Riptide, it's a Cold Star.
Cold Star, sorry, has come forward to engage the Death Strike. Probably a good idea because those can be a problem. The Avara has moved forward as well. I understand there's going to be a stratagem used in a minute. I'll let you guess what that's going to be.
Technically, it's already been used. But
Oh, well, yeah.
With the magic of filming, sometimes things happen slightly out of sequence.
We want to
it
keep you
doesn't
guys in the loop.
matter.
And then down here, these units have also moved forwards, likely planning on taking objectives later on in the game. So, what's the stratagem being used?
I'm going to use automated repair system.
Yes.
That's 2 command points. So first of all, do I get 1 back?
Let's find out.
I do not.
No.
The question
So
is,
I'm
do
down
I
to
get one
5
as well?
now.
Does Colonel get one back?
No.
No.
So I get D3 points back on my Yavara.
Okay.
So looking for a 5 or 6 here.
Roll away.
That's what I get.
A 6.
A 6. So he's back
I'll
to
do that
13.
Fully
wounds.
operational again. Very, very interesting that Yavara now is more potent than it was a second ago.
Yes. So that's the end of the movement. We'll be going into the shooting.
Let's see if the Tau can come back as hard as the Imperial Guard came back last turn. Shooting coming up now. Okay, the Fireblade down here, you can see him there with his purple cloak, is getting ready to do his marker lights on the sentinel there at the back.
This one right here.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So he has moved, so it will be a 3.
Very good.
It's a 1.
Right.
So I can re-roll 1, because of the Pure Tide Engram Nanochip, I can re-roll 1 shot per game.
Okay.
So I'm going to use that now.
Go ahead.
Cool. That's
Excellent.
a 6. So
Won't
now
take
we're
off.
rolling 1s here.
Excellent. Okay, with the marker lights done, the commander now is eyeing up the sentinel there at the back.
Cool. So I do these 3 at a time.
Yep.
Because I'm overcharging the weapons. If I roll, they normally hit on 2s. If I roll 1s with the cyclic iron blaster, I actually take a mortal wound, but I can re-roll those 1s.
Okay.
Okay. So first 3, because they're 3 shots a pop. Okay, but I can re-roll that. Cool. So 3 hits so far.
Great.
6 hits so far.
Okay.
All 9 hit. Great. So
Right.
now it's 3s to wound because I'm strength 8. Okay. Dropped 3. Okay, so that's not bad. So that is 6 wounds at -1. Each one is D3 damage.
Okay, so normally a 3-up save, so a 4-up. So 2
Wow,
so 3.
2 go through.
Really good roll. Okay. Annoying. But I'm going to roll a 5 and a 6 here, or 2 6s even.
Alright.
2d3s.
Whoa.
You rolled a 5 and a 6.
Okay.
A 5 or a 6.
Is he going to use a command point?
Because then it will just be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it could be.
30% chance of doing so.
You can hear the cogs whirring in the studio.
It's worth it. I'm going to go
He's
for it.
going to use a command
because
point.
If I'm lucky this turn, I can actually clear this flank. and
He's
that will
down
be
to
really
4
good.
command points.
So first of all, do I get that back? I do.
Does
so
get it back?
do you
Back
even
up to
want
5?
waste it?
Does Colonel get one?
I do
He
get
does.
one.
As well. You're welcome, Colonel. Enjoy that. Okay, cool. So I need a 5 or a 6 here.
Yep.
No, he's
It's a
survives
3.
on 1 wound.
1 wound left.
Okay, that's fine.
Bittersweet. Okay, the Pathfinders at the back here are going to be firing at the guardsmen down there.
That's 1 by unit now, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, so 1 at a time. Okay, cool. So I'm re-rolling 1s.
Did you marker lights, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so I've got 3 marker lights on there so far.
Okay.
I may as well just shoot these guys in this unit as well.
Okay.
So I've got another 5 there. I'll just shoot them all. I don't really have any other targets this turn, so that's fine. Cool. Okay, yeah, so, yeah. So I'm now +1 to ballistic skill and re-rolling 1s as well on this unit.
Through Unity, devastation. That's what's happening.
Bosh on this unit of guardsmen here.
Yes, indeed.
And I believe Colonel
Yep.
would like to use a stratagem.
So I'm going to do take cover, same as last time.
Yeah.
So it's 1 command point and they get +1 to their save.
It went well last time for you.
So
Don't
I
get it back.
do spend the command point.
Do I get an extra 1? I do.
Hey,
Hey,
finally
that puts me
happened.
back to 6.
You got 6. Colonel has 14.
Alright, so let's open up firing here. So any wound rolls of a 6.
Yep.
I get -1 AP. But first it's 3 re-rolling 1s to hit. I am within rapid fire range, and because of the Fireblade, I get 18 shots from a unit of 6.
Yeah. It's powerful with that Burkan.
And I only rolled 2 2s so far. I like this.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So not bad. That's
That's
15
a lot
hits.
of hits. 15 hits.
So 3 to wound, 6s are at -1. Okay.
So you've got 3 6s there.
Got 3 6s there.
The minus
at
and the
-1,
AP.
and then the rest are just normal.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. So the 6s, so the 5s. No, so 3 die.
So 3 down so far.
And then
was that
it's
9?
9 left. Yeah.
9 additional wounds at your full armor save.
Sorry.
Right.
Wow. So 5 die in total.
5
nice
are
roll.
gone.
Very
We're now
good.
going to continue the fire at the guardsman over here, down to 10 models. Go ahead.
3 re-rolling 1s. A couple more 2s that time. 2 1.
Yeah, 5 2s.
Cool, not bad.
Oh, lot of 6.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's what we wanted. Okay,
So
so,
you've got
yeah,
4 6s
4
there.
6s and then 6 normal saves.
Okay. So the 4 6s. 4 die.
4 more down, so that is 6 left in the unit.
Yeah. And then wow. So 3 more. So 3 are left.
Wowzers. Back to some marker light action. Eyeing up the basilisk over there.
Cool, so unit's still within 6, so it'll be 4, so we're going to fire at that fire basilisk.
Yep.
So I can do these again, 1 at a time, as is my right. First one, hit, very good. Okay, so I've got 3 marker lights on there.
Okay.
I need to be a bit tricksy here. So I'm going to use a command. I'm going to use the uplinked marker drone stratagem now.
Okay.
Or marker light stratagem rather. So it's 1 command point. So first of all, do I get that back? I do. So I don't spend it. So
Cool.
I'm still at
6.
I get one.
Can I get some back too?
So on a 3, 4, 5, or 6, then I get a full complement of marker lights on there.
So
because
what you don't want is a 1 or a 2.
That's what I don't want.
Yeah.
Don't jinx it, Colonel. All right, here
I
we
heard
go.
the curse on Colonel's lips.
No, there we
No,
go.
no,
Cool.
that's good.
So I'm over there. Okay, that's interesting. Now I can have a little think. Which one?
5 drones left, and they are looking to light up the stricken sentinel over there.
Yeah. So he has he does have 1 mark light on him already. So we'll be re-rolling ones here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I get another 2 on him. That's fine.
The commander is eyeing up this death strike. He does not like the look of the size of that missile on top. He needs to put an end to it. That's what
So
he needs
hitting
to
on,
do.
yeah, hitting on 2s. I did not advance
Yes.
every time. Okay. 3s to wound.
Welcome to my world.
That's
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
I don't get any save.
No, and I am in melter range.
Yep.
Oi.
Cool. So first one does 5.
5 wounds.
How many wounds does he have?
Got 5 left
10
now.
So he's got 5 left.
He's got 5.
Yep. You need a 5 or a 6 on one of these dice.
Oh!
Story of your life. He's on 1 wound again. 1 wound there. 1 wound there. Frustration station. Turn of the big boy. Experimental weaponry is being used.
Yes. So I can reroll one of my dice.
Yep.
On my heavy weapons. So do I get that back? I do not. So I'm back down to
Why?
5.
Can I get it back? No.
Cool. I'm just going to move this because I keep down to 5.
So you're splitting the 5 between the sentinel and the basilisk,
I
right?
am. So
Okay.
I'm going to put the flamer into the sentinel on 4 wounds.
Okay.
Everyone can listen to my voice running around the studio. That's fun. And then the big gun is going into the basilisk.
Cool.
So let's do the big gun first.
Let's.
Okay, cool.
Good luck.
So, 3d3 shots. Excellent.
Cool.
So that's 8. I'm going to keep that.
I would.
Okay, so it's 3s rerolling once because he does have the full complement of martial arts on him.
Okay.
Rerolling that 1. Excellent.
All
hits.
hits.
I have a feeling he might die.
Might die.
Yeah.
3s to wound here. And 6s do d3 mortal wounds. Okay, cool. So I've wounded with all of them. It is -3.
All bottom.
-4 rather.
-4, so no
Yeah.
save.
So that's 9, 20. Yeah, I mean, he is dead.
Yep.
He's very
Does
dead.
he blow up? Not that it really matters. Nope.
No, he doesn't. Okay,
Another disintegrated tank.
very good.
Interesting.
Right, so now the flamer will go into him.
Yep.
So this is the plan. He's going to blow up and kill him, and then I can put these guys into this squad.
It
here.
could have all worked out.
It could all work out. All right,
But it all worked out.
So flamer is 3d6 shots. Okay, so I've used the stratagem. I may as well just re-roll that.
Yeah, why not?
Do you get to pick both of
Cool.
them? Or is
Well, I
it
didn't
one of your
re-roll. It just
weapons?
says one of your weapons.
Oh, okay, so you don't pick which weapon?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it just says you can re-roll a... I'll read it to you. Hang on, let's pause
It's
it.
just out of interest.
Yeah, yeah.
So what are we thinking?
Well, listen, we read it, and I think it could be interpreted either way.
It's interesting
Yeah.
writing. I think interesting because of the model that you're using.
So with the FAQ, it says you have to declare it before.
Yeah.
Before you shoot. So you can't roll and then go, oh, I'm going to use a stratagem and then decide to roll.
Yeah.
But because I've got 2 ranged weapons, because it actually reads, it says, experiment. Use the stratagem when a ball concept unit from your army fires a ranged weapon that makes a random number of attacks. So e.g. heavy d6, heavy 2d6, etc. You can re-roll one of the dice used to determine the number of attacks made. So the argument is, because I've got 2 weapons, do I have to also declare the weapon before
Yeah.
I do that? I mean, to be fair, in this instance, I rolled a 1.
Well, yeah.
So it makes no difference.
Yeah.
But let's play it Colonel's way going forward. So from now on, I will declare which one I'm going to do.
Cool.
Cool. But in this instance, so anyway, I've got 11 hits here,
Yep.
which is still pretty good.
Still pretty good.
Pretty happy with that, actually.
Yeah.
So that's 8, 11.
4 sentinel.
4s to wounds.
Ooh, is that 3 wounds?
Only 3 wounds.
Wow.
Will be enough to kill
I
me.
cannot roll that yet. So you get 6s for
I get
saves
6s.
here.
You need
So
at
do you
least-
think I can do 2 6s?
We'll have to see. Oh, he's done it!
Oh my goodness! and his will be done. Okay, so 3 wounds left on that sentinel.
Yeah.
Unpredictable. 2 6s. How dare you?
I was incredibly unlucky, and I couldn't re-roll anything because I've already used to re-roll this turn.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting ready. What I'm going to do now.
So Fire Warriors now are going to fire into this the remnants now of this unit of guardsmen. They've stood strong.
Yeah, I was hoping.
A formidable amount of firepower, but this might be the end.
This is the end. So
This might be
3's
the
rolling
end.
ones on these guys.
Okay. So 3 1s
I'll
there.
get rid of these 2s.
4 2s.
Won't matter. Okay, cool.
Just got a couple back.
Okay, so 3's to wounds.
Yeah.
So 2
Curse
at
of the
minus
twos.
2. Yeah, wow, that's not again a really
minus
poor roll.
2?
Minus 1. Minus 2
So-
because you're getting jammy now.
Yeah, so 2 5-ups because I've still got take cover.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 1 dies.
So 1 drops. You've got 5 more.
Yeah, 3 more.
Sorry, five
5
more
more
rolls
saves.
to make. Sorry.
Yes, and then 4s.
Got him.
Sadly, it is enough, and even with my reroll.
Even the Pope could not
Yeah.
avoid those guys.
So
from getting cut
sadly,
down there.
Your bomb.
Voxcaster will not be dropping his bomb.
Oh,
Next turn, I was going to run him into the middle of them
I
and
knew what was
basically
happening.
just
What a shame.
sit there, going, "Come on."
Okay. So this flank is looking very, very sparse. Let's see what happens next. Remnant Pathfinder unit now is opening fire on this flank against this unit of infantrymen holding the objective.
Cool, so 1 at a time. Okay.
So Marco lights first.
Cool, great. So, yeah, I've got 2 hits on there, but I'm re-rolling ones. That's really what I wanted.
Cool.
So we'll open up with this unit of 4 here. I don't have a fire blade over here, but I am still within rapid fire range, so I'll get 1 less shot.
Okay.
But I am hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s, so 8 shots from this unit.
Looking for 4s.
Okay, so that's 3 hits.
Okay.
And that's 3 wounds.
Very good.
No minus.
So 5s. So 1 dies.
So 1 drops. Next unit right next to him doing the same thing, same unit.
Cool, so 12 shots this time. Re-rolling 1s.
It's a better roll.
Much better roll.
Much better roll.
Okay, cool. 3s to wound you. Nice.
Very good.
Okay.
So that's 6, 7, 8 wounds.
Cool.
8 wounds. See if you luck can
saves.
continue.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more die.
5 more drop. 5 remain. Volley. There are actually 4 remaining. One of those is a commander.
One of those 1s.
You had another one there.
Oh, I did too. That's a miss. Anyway, okay. Very nice. Okay, cool. So that's, well, I wish I had 3 unity devastation over here. 6 wounds.
6 more wounds. Are these guardsmen going to drop as well?
They do.
They
do indeed.
But they did their job of guarding the guy from the
This is
objective.
the most
The guard guarded the guard. Very good. That is the end of the shooting phase, and it is now time for the charge phase. We're back over to this flank. The Avara and the commander here are going to be charging into the remnants of this flank.
If I can get lucky, I can kill a couple of things. Right, so let's do the commander first.
Okay.
Okay.
So Overwatch first. It would be so cool if you could Overwatch with the Vortex missile.
Yeah.
But you can't.
Alas.
So heavy bolter. No hit.
Nothing there.
Okay, I cannot fail that charge.
Well, you definitely could if you roll 2 ones.
I cannot fail that charge.
Excellent. He's in.
So he moves in, very good. And then the Yavara is going to charge both of these
Okay.
sentinels.
I am going to use defensive gunners for 1 command point,
Okay.
My goodness.
which means Overwatch is on 5s and 6s.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Defensive gunners.
So,
The card's been
yeah.
dropped.
Do I get the command point back? I do not.
Do I spend mine? I do.
Okay.
You've only got 14 left now,
14.
Colonel. You need
I
to be
know.
careful with those.
Yeah. So only 6 are really earmarked anymore because I've only got really 2 death
Yeah,
strikes that are
not-
worth
not
doing
much.
stratagem on. So the 5 and 6 las cannon.
Nope.
Nope.
What did it get on?
Got a 1.
I'm going to use a command point.
Oh,
Why
he needs a
not?
command point.
Nope.
No.
Do I
Do I
get
get
it back?
one? Nope.
I do spend it, so I'm on 13. And then the one that hasn't got one, Nope.
1 again.
Cool.
Right.
There we go. That'll do it.
Yep, he's in. He is round 1 coming up. Based on how the Yavara is standing, I think he's going to donkey kick them into the back of the hull.
Just like this. Just goes, hey-ya!
Hey-ya!
Yep. Like that. Chun-Li style. Yep. That's it. Alright, so I am hitting on 5, so I'm going to put all of my attacks into this 1 wound one here.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a little bit of luck here.
Yeah.
5s.
He's got
It's
1.
just the 1 hit, that's all I
He
need.
only needs 1.
That's all I
He
need.
only needs 1.
It's now 4 to wound you.
Donkey
Turn your
kick.
dice. Turn your dice.
What's its minus?
No minus.
Oh,
Okay.
passes.
That's fair enough.
It's the turn of the commander. Can he be more successful with his Tau kicks from hell?
So he hits on 3s, which is pretty epic.
Yes.
Hi-ya! Oh, that's 3 hits.
That's 3 hits.
And there's 5s and 6s to wound.
Okay.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Who said Tau were terrible in combat? Everyone.
No minus.
No minus.
So he's fine.
He's toe stubbing. They take a mortal wound to the toe. Fortunately for the B-bone, there is a formidable attack coming back now.
Yeah, there is.
He
From
just
the-
turned
from
around
the
just
death
runs him
strike.
over.
Turns out that missile just spins around on the spot, and it's going to kill him.
Yeah, I get 1 attack because I'm wounded,
Yep.
and I hit on 6s.
No.
No.
Okay.
Then these 2. So these hit on 4s, I want to say, but I'm going to double check in a sec.
Okay.
I'll do them together.
Yep.
So I have to double check.
Cool.
Let's find out. Well, I'm going to predict that on a
What
5
do you
it should
predict?
hit.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
continue with her. Do you want to just roll to wound?
Well,
We should
I'm
check.
almost
We should
there.
check. Let's just
It
check.
is on
It's,
a 4.
it's like
It is
two
a 4.
two-legged donkeys going
Okay.
at it right now.
So
we've got a hit.
Strength 5. So yeah.
5 and 6s?
No.
No.
So the kicking continues. They're all, I like to think they're all just like kicking each other in the shins. I'm just kind of going, you know when you did that in the schoolyard?
What, kick people in the shins?
Yeah, we did that at my school. Was that?
I
you guys didn't do that?
I used to play Conkers.
What's that?
I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah.
Very good.
My good goodness. That is the end of the Tau turn 2. Lots of T's, lots of tears, lots of Tau, lots of terrible death. How do you feel like the turn went?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like what I was trying to do, I would have had to get a bit of luck.
Yeah.
But then I got kind of unlucky. Like that should definitely be dead.
Yeah.
Statistically, these should be dead as well.
But having said that, you've completely shut down this flank. This flank belongs to you.
Yes,
This is
the
Tau
Pope.
City.
Except the Pope.
The
Except-
Pope is going to run
Oh yeah,
riot.
the Pope.
Everyone
The
loves
Pope's
the Pope.
here. Yeah.
Everyone loves the Pope.
Yeah, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in the guard turn 2. There's an awful lot happening over here. Tons of infantrymen over here and here. Bone did secure this objective over here, so that puts him on 3 points. Colonel is also on 3 points, so we have a draw, ladies and gentlemen. It's very tense times in turn 2. Tau, Tastic, Toodaloo. We are in turn 2 for the Imperial Guard. Very interesting stuff. We've had some movement. The movement phase has been completed, and we'll talk you through it now. So over here, the Pope has moved forward and has been joined by a unit of guardsmen over here. He is now holding this objective, which is very interesting. Over here, we've got the unit, and the commissar on this unit obviously has moved over to your left. And the unit of infantrymen, the priest, and the commander is on here. So he's actually going to get 2 command points this turn.
He's going to get 2 points, yeah.
Because he's been on there since the previous turn.
Yeah.
And the same story can be told over here, where the commander, just behind the beautiful gold
so he just-
table of tactics,
Which are now available.
now available.
He just
Woo.
shuffled back slightly just so this unit could get in front of him
Yeah.
to block him from being shot.
Yeah, so more movement over here as well.
Yeah.
We've had some retreating actions done. The Death Strike has retreated out of combat with the commander over there. The 2 Sentinels have also retreated away from the Avari. You can just sort of see him poking through over there. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. The Basilisk and the 2 Death Strikes have not moved. Those Death Strikes are now operational. Hard to use. However, they are operational.
Yeah.
So with no further ado, let's see. Oh no, wait,
So
before
one, yeah.
we got a command point.
So
A
I'm
stratagem
going to
being
do
used.
consolidate squads again.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to join this front unit that goes around here to this unit of 10 here. And the reason for that is basically to give 10 extra wounds before I have to start removing models in front of this
Very
guy.
smart.
It's very cheeky.
Very smart.
Yeah.
So do I spend the command point?
Let's find out.
I do.
You do indeed.
Do I get one back? Thanks, mate. I'll
get
take
it
that.
back.
So I'm back to 6.
6 for Bone and 12 left for Colonel. Interesting stuff. Let's see what happens as we move on to the shooting phase, which is coming up in just a second. Before we get stuck in, we've got some orders. First of all, we've got first rank fire, second rank fire, first rank fire, second rank fire, first rank fire, second rank fire. It's been done 3 times.
Yeah, so there's a commander here and a commander here.
Yep.
So between them, they've got 4 orders.
Yeah.
So they're doing...
That's a lot of fire.
It is.
That's a lot of firepower from those 3 units. Very good.
Don't like it.
Then over here, you're using the advance and fire one.
Advance and fire one on this unit because they managed to get a lucky 6 on their run.
Very good.
So they moved 12.
You
so
rolled a 6, Colonel. That's unusual for this game.
So I was torn with this unit whether to do run or advance and fire.
Yep.
Because run would mean I could bubble wrap the priest better, but he's got so much firepower over there. If he wants to, he can kill them.
Yeah, and he's the Pope, so he should be fine.
And the Pope should be fine.
Yeah.
And that's it. The only other thing at the beginning of the shooting phase is I'm going to use 2 command points to do aerial spotter.
Right.
Which is what I did last one. So it's re-roll hits.
Very good.
I'll have another command point. Now wait.
Okay.
See if I spend mine.
Do you get yours?
I don't spend either.
Very
wow.
good.
Yeah.
Double 6. And with that double 6, can't really be another 2 6s. It's just becoming normal now.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
well,
like
that's the what you're using as dice. That is the orders done. Stratagems have been used. Let's get on and fire some guns. Bit of admin before.
Well, no, we're at the start of the shooting phase.
Yes.
So that's fine.
Well, I just said we're going to shoot some guns.
Yeah, but we're at the start.
But that's incorrect.
No one's shot yet.
Yeah, but I wanted someone to
Here
shoot.
it is. So I'm using Neuroweb Jammer on this unit here.
So Neuroweb Jammer on this unit, so it's -1 for them to hit.
Yes, that was 2 command points. So I'd be down to 4 unless. Was that a 6?
That's a 2, I'm afraid.
Okay, so I'm down to 4.
Do I get one back? No.
Okay. So 4 left.
Mhm.
Now, Colonel, are you using any more stratagems?
No, that is the end of the pre-shooting.
Are you using any more stratagems?
I can't.
I mean, I will do during the shooting phase.
I'm not going to use any stratagems.
Alright.
So let's now get straight into it. What do you want to do first?
So, the rules for the Death Strike are a bit confusing.
Oh,
but the way-
he's using the Death Strike.
Yeah. The way they work is, at any point in the shooting phase, you can roll to see if that Death Strike will fire.
Okay.
If you roll the required number,
Yeah.
you have to fire it in that shooting phase.
Okay.
But it is not you have to fire it immediately.
Okay.
You can fire at any point.
Right.
So I have a bit of pre-knowledge of what I've got to shoot this turn.
Yeah.
I will roll to see if they fire.
What
Do
are
it.
you going to get?
Alright, I've got to get a 6.
And he's a 6.
Oh, no!
This is where the
Sorry.
Death Strikes aren't quite as potent as they
I
could
will
be.
do the corner one first.
Yeah. Oh! I saw it for
Yeah.
a second.
And then I will do the other one.
Yeah. 5 again.
Now, do I use my command point
Do it.
to try and see if I can get a 6? So I will use the command
Oh,
point.
he's going to do it.
So, no.
Oh.
Do I get one back?
No, Death Strike this turn.
No. Do I spend it? I do spend it.
So many dice.
Yeah.
So 11 command points now.
Yeah.
No Death Strike, unfortunately, this turn. Let's see what happens next. So, infantry down here. Ironically, they have just joined ranks, but they are splitting fire.
Yeah, the
Very
sergeants are
confusing
having
tactics.
A different difference of opinion
Yeah.
of who to shoot at.
So the closer mob over here are going to fire at the furthest away unit of 6 over here, and then the other 8 are going to fire at the unit of 4 down here.
Yeah.
So why don't you
So-
shoot your guns?
All right. So I'll shoot the faraway unit at the near unit.
Yep.
So the guys with 4. So re-rolling nothings.
That's a lot of
because-
ones.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did move again this turn just to
Yeah.
get in range.
You rolled
It
ones.
was just
and
ones and then
fours.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am a guard player, so I know I hit on 4s.
Consistent.
So,
You've been rolling very well.
yeah, and then 4s.
4s again.
Oh, good roll.
Right.
man.
So
so
just
I-
drop
yeah.
1.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
9.
9.
9 wounds.
So you get my 4 saves here.
4 ups for the Tau. So
it dropped
4, 5
1, 2,
drop.
3, 4, 5.
So that's that
and was
unit
that
gone.
This unit on the close ones, that unit is white.
1 unit down. Shish kebab. This unit now being fired upon.
By the other half.
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah. So not as good this time.
Yeah, a little bit less accurate, but they are a bit further away. Bless them. So
Yeah.
They're doing their best.
bit
And
harder.
there's some stanchions in the way.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Cool. So unfortunately,
3
only
wounds.
3.
3 wounds this time.
Whoops. I made
2 more drop.
2 more drop, and that's on this unit here, the
Yep.
furthest one away.
So
Cool.
there's 4 now. It's the turn of the commissar. Kind of hard to see. He's wearing sunglasses, so that's probably going to help. As he raises his bolter, not a bolt pistol, interestingly, and is going to fire at the drone, which is
Under here.
just over here. Can he take it down? That's the question on everyone's lips.
So he gets 1 shot. That's all he needs. He
Ah!
Oh, that's ominous.
Yeah.
That's ominous.
Forced to
Point
win.
blank.
Ah!
Oh, he got a 4. He got a 4. What's the armor save of a drone?
4.
4. You need a 4 too?
No!
Wow.
Very cool.
The sunglasses clearly have some kind of targeting system inside them. The bolter is raised, the drone is downed. Very, very cool. Okay, and then the unit kind of muddled around in the middle here are also going to open fire. Are you going for the 6-man unit?
Yeah,
so the untouched unit.
uninjured.
Very good.
Yeah, because potentially I could kill more than 4.
Potential.
Yeah.
Potential's here. Not
Not
like
with that
that.
roll.
Not like that at all.
Not
Colonel,
like-
that's a really bad roll.
Not like
Yeah.
this. Not like this.
So you got 4?
5.
5 hits.
Yeah.
5 hits. They're going to be
Uh,
shot by the...
Oh,
Whoa!
it's the beginning of the end.
They're going to be shot by the commissar.
Yeah.
1 wound.
Okay, so
It
when
does
it's
kill.
One
killed,
does go down.
so this is on the unit of 4.
No, on the unit of 6.
Oh, well, what a shame.
Yep.
And then,
Colonel's measuring something.
yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 5 guys that are going to shoot. Yeah, they probably can all see these guys
Cool.
from him.
Yeah, I'd say
So
so.
5 guys.
Yummy.
Good burgers, yeah?
Yeah.
They are. Which amazingly you get 10 shots because
Why?
first rank fire, second rank fire.
Sounds like cheating. Go on then.
Cool.
Fire away. Okay.
It's all right.
Better.
Yeah.
It's better.
It's all right.
You missed 4 times with 6 hits.
The problem with this unit is they were actually all watching this guy line up his bolt shot
Yeah.
on the.
Yeah.
Which was really epic.
Yeah.
Let's
drone.
not. Let's not
Oh,
worry
they
about
weren't. They weren't
Oh,
paying a lot.
no,
They
they
hadn't
were.
powered up their
Yeah.
rifles.
that.
Clearly, the light shone in off the sunglasses of the commissar into the eyes of all of those infantrymen, and they've all whiffed. They will be killed. So heavy bolters now. Those guns are not affected like the gigantic missile of death on the top, and they're going to both be firing.
At the 5-man unit.
the 5-man unit, which is a little bit closer, just in
Yeah.
range.
So I might as well roll them together.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
I'll allow it.
I get to re-roll ones.
You do.
Because I haven't moved.
You do indeed.
So 4 hits.
Very good.
And then 3s to wound.
Yep.
Only 1 wound.
Just the 1 wound, minus 1.
Minus 1, yeah.
Take a dice.
The token dice have
Take a
failed.
dice to fail
Yeah.
me.
That's 1 more
Another
down.
one killed.
Very interesting. Priest now. The priest who actually has his autogun modelled on. Well done, Colonel. Keeping.
I mean, it comes with the model, but.
Oh, I'll take it all back. The autogun now. He's going to fire at the. Well,
4-man unit.
both. Yeah. Okay.
The nearer one.
Fire away. The light of the Empire.
He misses.
Oh
Yes, he does.
He's not overly accurate.
no.
He just sort of shoots randomly.
Now into the middle. We've got 6 powerful las guns firing at the Ivara.
Yeah.
Could kill him
Or not.
in a parallel dimension.
Oh. So
Especially when you roll like
I get to re-roll ones because
good, 'cause you rolled
no, I did. I encircled them this turn, so no, I don't. Sorry,
Okay.
I get to roll 1 and then a 6.
Oh, we got a 6.
Now,
Cheeky. He's okay.
if he had failed that, I could have used overlapping fields of fire to get +1 to hit.
Cross those
That was the
streams.
plan.
Now it's the turn of the powered up basilisk. He has aerial spotter. He's going to fire the gun so hard that it goes forwards and backwards on itself. The shell just missing the basilisk and shooting the Ivara.
Wow.
It's
Unbelievable.
It's actually a really small world, and it just fires all the way around the world.
Yeah.
Cool. So I will fire the heavy bolter first.
Oh yeah. An entree.
Yeah. So 1, and then I get to reroll misses because aerial spotter works on both guns.
Yep.
Because it doesn't say.
So 2 hits.
No wounds.
No wounds,
Cool.
sadly.
Then number of shots with the Basilisk cannon.
Yeah.
I get 5.
5 shots.
Rolling well.
The lowest so far has been 5.
Yeah. 2 hits so far.
Okay. Re-rolling.
Yeah, for aerial spotter.
That'll
And
do
that's
it.
a full compliment.
All 5 hits.
Yeah,
All 5 hits.
yeah. Cool. And then 3's to wound. All but 1.
Right, so 4 wounds go through.
Not great. Not
4
great
wounds
for
go
me.
through.
5s and 6s.
Yeah.
Not a single one.
Wow, 4
Am I
wounds. This
going
is
to
43
use the command
wounds.
point?
Yeah, I'm going to use a command point at this stage. Got to try and reduce this. I
Yeah.
do.
Okay, so
Cool.
3d3 wounds.
Do I get it back? Do I get one?
Yeah, do
Yes,
I?
I do.
Do I? No, I don't. But I am
Okay.
now down to 3 command points remaining.
3 left, and Colonel, you are on
11.
11. 11. My armies usually start with 11 command points.
So 3d3.
Yep.
So 6.
Yeah.
6.
6 wounds.
I've already used the command point on the Death Strike.
Yep.
Try and remember its name.
So he's
Okay.
on 7 now.
7 wounds left in
Yeah.
the Yavara.
I am going to use
Oh.
2 command points.
Oh,
It is
goodness.
a bit extreme.
What are you doing?
For overlapping fields of fire
Okay.
on the Yavara.
Okay.
Okay.
So do I spend them? I do.
You do indeed.
Do I get one back? Nope.
You don't. So Colonel's now on 9 command points.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Whiskey Gambit. Is it going to pay off? The Sentinel now is firing at the Yavara.
Cool.
10th times.
It
Oh
hits.
my goodness. Another 6. These dice.
It wounds.
And a wound. This happened last time. You got a 6 and a 4 with the last
Cannot
Sentinel.
re-roll this. I cannot re-roll
They
this.
can't re-roll
I
it.
can't re-roll it. 5 or 6. It's a
Oh
1.
my goodness.
D6.
D6 wounds. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
You cannot write it.
Very good.
There is 1 wound remaining on the Yavara.
Which is important because it means he can't Nova charge.
Well, I can.
Well, when do you Nova charge?
Well, no, because I can use automated repair systems at the start
After.
of my turn. No, at the start of any turn is when you can use automated
Okay.
repair systems.
Okay.
But it is very important because you nearly killed him.
Yes.
And I'm very stressed out. And don't you have anything left to shoot?
I do have that infantry squad. So
Oh.
the question is, do I fire that into him
Oh.
to try and take off the last wound?
That would be pretty cool.
So I've got no re-rolls.
Yeah, but you have got a 2-up save.
And I've
In
given-
fact, do you know what's going to happen?
Okay, tell me.
There's a guy down there. And he's got a bolt pistol.
Oh yes, of course! The relic bolt pistol from the Commissar. Could he kill the Yavara? Could he kill him? Are you doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
So he's within range because I actually pre-measured it.
Yeah. Oh, he's pre-measured it.
Yeah. At the beginning of the turn, I was like, that might.
The runes have been written.
So he hits on 3s because he doesn't get the benefit of the stratagem.
He's
So
always
one-
hit twice.
Yeah. Need 5s.
Wounding on 5s and 6s.
Oh
No
Nothing.
way.
Same as last time.
Ah, bummer.
Sue is feeling the sweat.
That would have been very
Yeah.
cool.
Feeling the pressure.
Right, let's move on to the infantry. 10th times. 10th times in the studio. Colonel is going to split fire a little bit. So we've got 7. No, is it 7 or 6?
So it's 8 las guns
Okay,
into the Yavara and
Yeah.
a las pistol.
okay.
6 of which are in rapid fire.
Yeah.
2 are out.
Yeah,
So, and then I've got a flamer,
Yeah.
which is going to go for the drones just because
'Cause
they're what's in
yeah,
range.
of course. Right,
Cool.
so this is going to be a pretty tough task for the guardsman here.
Yeah,
We've always got a 2-up save.
he has, but he has only got 1 wound.
He's got
So
one.
we got
He's
one
got
wound.
1 wound left.
I'm really stressed out.
Oh my goodness! They are -1 to hit as well.
Yeah.
Don't remember because of the thingy.
Neuroweb
No,
change.
You know the
Neuroweb.
kicker?
Yeah.
I get +1 to hit because
Yeah,
you're
so it
overlapping
just- it
fields of
cancels
fire.
each other.
Oh
out.
my goodness! So they're
So
firing at the
4s.
normal ballistic skill.
Well, it's a good roll.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's a very
That's not
good
bad.
roll.
Not bad at all.
Right, will be
Whoa.
6s to wound though.
It is.
But you've been rolling a lot of 6s.
Yeah,
this
can you get
game,
any
Colonel.
6s?
Oh,
There's 2.
He's got 2 6s. He's got 2 6s.
There is a 1 in 3 chance that the Yavara will die.
I cannot re-roll this.
I can't re-roll it.
I cannot re-roll it.
Can't re-roll it.
I cannot re-roll it, bitch. All right, here we go. Hey-ya!
Oh, it's cocked!
That's cocked.
It's a cocked
It's a
dice.
cocked dice.
Oh, I can't deal with
cannot
this.
re-roll it.
You can't re-roll it.
So much stress!
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh, it's a 4.
Yes,
It's a 4. Yavara lives.
He lives!
He lives. Okay, so we got the flamer now into
Yeah.
the drones.
Slightly anticlimactic end, but 6 shots.
6 shots.
Your rolling is insane!
So much fire.
So 4s because you're toughness 4. So
One wound.
One wound. Alright,
a
I'm
lot
going to
of
take
A million
shield drag.
3s.
So I pass.
He's fine. Okay.
And then I'm going to lob a frag grenade.
Oh!
Yeah, a frag grenade into them.
The holy hand grenade
The holy
being
hand
flung
grenade.
by the Pope.
Only
Wow.
one.
Just one.
shame.
Should have rolled a crack.
That's
And he
nice.
misses.
Oh, the holy hand grenade has
Avetiok.
whiffed. Avetiok.
5 is right out.
One definitely is. So is that all your firing done?
Yes.
Right.
Are you charging anything?
No.
Okay.
No charging?
No charging.
Right.
So that's the end of the turn.
No morale. There's no morale.
No morale to do?
No morale.
Not even on these units down
No,
here?
because then there's 2 from each.
Right.
So it's the same thing as before.
And that leads you at 8.
My
But
goodness.
if I roll a 6...
Leads you at 7.
Well, that was another very stressful turn for everyone involved. The Avaris survived. You've got 1 wound remaining. Just 1 left.
Really
The death strikes both fluffed, but we were expecting them to anyway because you have to get a 6 to be able to activate them this turn. They are 5 next turn. However, on the points game, we got 2 points here. No, or 1.
So one
Just
point
1 here.
here.
Yeah, because the Pope's just
Yeah.
got there. This one you've got 2 points,
Yeah.
and this one you got 2 points, so 5 points.
Yeah.
I've been gained this turn.
It has turned on its head.
So 8 points to 3. That was
Yeah.
now a very big lead for Colonel.
And each turn that I get that buff from the characters,
Yeah.
it makes even harder for Bone because he
Yeah.
can't. He then needs to get on them with characters
Yeah.
and sit there.
So in Colonel's next turn, unless those characters are dealt with, there's going to be 3 points from here and 3 points from here.
And
Yeah.
2 from here.
And 2 from here. Interesting stuff. Let's see what the B-Bone does as we go into Tau turn 3. Coming up next. This is Tau turn 3. I am loving this game. I'm very sweaty. Are you sweaty?
Yeah.
Are you sweaty?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Sweatbox
very
Central.
warm.
It's gross.
So before we go into the movement phase, we've got some repairing to be done.
Automated repair systems.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what's important to remember here is that this is going to take Bone away from being on 1 wound,
Yes.
but also is going to put him on 1 command point remaining.
Yeah.
Unless you're on a 6.
Let's roll a 6. So let's see if I roll a 6 first.
No.
No.
I don't.
it's a
Okay,
Shall
two.
we
down
see
to
if
1.
I rub it in?
He doesn't. Okay. So it's D3 wounds returned. Just the 1.
Just the 1. Okay.
Really
That's
unlucky
100%
there.
Do you want to
more than you
use
had
your
before.
last command point?
Oh, that's a great question.
Am I tempting you into it? Is
So
there a
much sass
reason?
from Colonel.
Yeah.
So much sass.
I mean, other than...
So it's 2.
yeah, no, it's 2 at the moment.
It's a
No,
difficult
2 at the
one
moment.
because the maximum you can be on is 4.
Yeah.
Have you got any other means of re-rolling at this stage in the game?
No. I mean, well, I can still farm kernels.
Yeah.
I am actually going to do that.
It's going to use command point. Okay.
Cool. So, there are... Do I at least get that back? I don't.
Do I get one back?
Cool.
No.
So he's on 2. Cool. All right.
Let's move on to the movement.
Lots of swear words are going to happen off camera.
Back in turn 3 for the Tau. This is a very exciting game. The movement phase is complete for the Tau, and the B-Bone is going to talk us through what he's done.
Okay, so it's time to just be a bit more defensive this turn. So shuffle back here 6, and then this unit of drones, which was here, has advanced.
Okay.
So they've been able to protect it, so I can now use Save Your Protocol. So it hopefully will keep him alive for an extra turn. The plan is to kind of clear out this middle section and to start racking up some more points.
Yep.
And just to clear shop, really. So once I've got like a bit more consolidation here, I can make the push. So it's going to be tricky. But if I can secure centre board now, which will be a task, but if I can do it, I do still have a lot of fire warriors, so if I can do it, then it will put me in a really nice position
Very good.
going forward. So the Yavara has overcharged his weapon, so you can do this in the movement phase. So
Okay.
Sense of Stone has been activated here. So both says in the movement phase, so it doesn't matter when it happens. So I can still roll a 6 here to
And
try
what does
ignore
Sense of
that.
Stone
It
do?
ignores wounds on a 6 for
Very
battle suits
good.
and infantry within 6.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay.
Very lucky. Very good.
Yeah.
So he's still on 2 wounds.
Brilliant.
Cool. But his guns are good to go. So that is the movement phase done.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's see if I can capitalize now.
Let's do it. Lights from the Pathfinders in the building over there are going to light up the Death Strike over here. It's got 1 wound left.
That's right. So they did move. So I am hitting on 5. So I do them one at a time. No. Yes. Cool. It's got 2 on there. I only wanted
You
to
can
reroll
reroll
ones.
one.
I can reroll that one. Thank you. To be fair, I only wanted to reroll ones anyway, so that's good. Okay. So, are you happy to move straight on?
Please. Be
I'm not actually. Hang on. Let me think.
More marker lights coming up now. The drones are going to be lighting up the Sentinel here on 3 wounds.
Right, okay, so one at a time. No. 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 Great.
Right. Second time to charm. More marker lights now into the same Sentinel.
These guys are hitting on 5s though. I measured incorrectly. My commander is out of range with them. That was silly. No. 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 1.
Whee!
I'm re-rolling 1s on him.
Okay.
Better than a kick in the face.
Now it's the turn of the commander. He is splitting fire, arms outstretched to the left and to the right.
You can imagine it just lands and goes.
Yeah.
Yes!
So is it 2 shots or 3 shots?
2 shots and 2 shots
Okay.
on one with 3.
So
Yeah.
2 into the Sentinel and 2 into the Death Strike, trying to finish both of these off now.
Yep. Okay. So let's go. So this is on the Death Strike. So 2's re-rolling 1s. Both hits.
Very good.
3's to wound. Both wounds.
2 wounds.
No saves.
Does it blow up?
It does not. Cool. So I finally got rid of him. Very
Cool.
nice.
That is 1 of 3 Death Strikes removed from the board.
Now into the Sentinel.
Yep.
2's re-rolling 1s. 2 hits.
Very good.
3's to wound.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, 3 Pathfinders over here are going to be firing through the construction, through the building, through the window, into the infantrymen over here, holding this objective.
Cool. So they didn't move. So 4s. Yay!
Good.
Yay!
Oh.
Yay!
Excellent.
All 3 hits. I think they're not in cover anyway, but yeah. Cool.
Okay, moving on. This unit over here is going to be targeting the infantrymen that have just been lit up. You're going to do something, aren't you?
I'm going to take cover.
He's going to take
It's
cover.
my favourite stratagem. So, do I spend the command point? I do not.
Nope, staying on
Would
9.
you like to see if you
Do you get
retrieve
one back?
I do not.
Okay.
Cool. So staying with this unit of 4. So
Yes.
hitting on. So rapid fire. 8 shots. Rerolling 1s. Hitting on 4s.
Cool, not a bad roll so far. One more
Cool.
there.
Very good. 3s. Okay,
Okay.
so that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
So, 4 ups. Oof.
3 drop, even
3
though
drop.
they are taking cover. That's 3 removed from this unit here. Unit now opening fire, trying to rid the building of these guardsmen. 8 shots
burning.
again.
Reroll that 1.
Wow.
Good shooting.
Nice.
Very
7
good
hits.
shooting. 3s now. Okay, it's kind of come full circle.
4
So
wounds.
And 3 saves.
1 more drop. Excellent. Next unit doing exactly the same thing.
Shooting through the window. So
Yep.
it's this unit back here.
Yep.
So 6 shots, but the aiming rapid fire and the fireblade is there.
Power in numbers now.
So re-rolling those 1s.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Not
Okay.
terrible,
About
but
half
not the best.
Ish.
It shows you how much it hurts if you don't have them 5 mark lights.
Yeah, I know, right? 3s.
A lot of 6s though.
Yeah, well, I don't have unity through
6
those
wounds.
Oh,
sections
do you
yet.
not?
No.
So just 6.
6
Just
wounds
6.
there. 4s to save.
Yeah.
Wow, only 1 more
Do I
drops.
use-
My
I'm not
goodness.
gonna use command
My
point.
goodness. An ultimate unit of fire warriors now are trying to finally rid themselves of these guardsmen. They are.
We are truly showing
My
that
goodness.
Cadia broke before the guard did.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, sick. 4's re-rolling 1s.
Not a bad roll.
But no ones.
No ones,
to be
weirdly.
told
But
of.
that's both positive and negative.
Yes.
A moral victory.
3's now.
That's better.
It's alright. 7. Okay, now you should statistically already be dead. So if you'd like us to die now, I'd appreciate that.
Well, 2 die.
2 more dead. There's still 1 left.
You're rolling so well!
1 left.
So the question is, do I want to spend a command point or not? Nah, I will leave just 1 guy.
Yeah. Which one are you going to keep?
I'm going to keep the one between me and the Enforcer battlesuit.
Yeah.
Okay, and now the last unit are going to open fire on these guardsmen just down here in front of the Pope, holding this objective.
Yep, so I'm activating through Unity Devastation as
Okay.
well on this unit here.
Right. Very good.
I've got no mark lights in these guys, so it's just hitting on 4s. But
Okay.
you get 18 shots. Not a bad roll.
Not bad.
That's alright. Cool. And then looking for lots of 6s here. Cool. So that's 2 wounds at -1 and then 5 normally.
Cool.
Oh, there we go. Falling everywhere.
Luckily the gravity
Yeah.
is an indicator of where it came from. So, 2 on 6s.
So 1 drops.
1 drops. And then the other 5.
Ooh.
3 more, so 4 drop.
Okay.
Okay.
The turn. The Yavara has come. What are you going to do? That's
Okay.
difficult
yeah,
decisions,
it's
right?
because I can't believe he's got 1 left. I can't believe he's got 1 left. But there it is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put his big cannon
Yes.
into that single guy.
Poor guy.
And then I'm going to put the flamer into this unit here.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with the flamer.
Very good.
Okay, flamers.
Got 6 models there.
Okay, so that's 13.
That should do the trick.
Now, well, I don't know. You've been rolling. Well, you can't. I don't think you will get a save.
Well, he
with
has no
these.
right,
saving
yeah,
rolls
save.
available to
Yeah.
him.
So okay, so that's 9. Cool. I believe I'm killing you on 2s.
If you're strength 6 or
I
more.
am. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you can remove.
They're
that unit
dead.
now. That was satisfying.
Skin is melted from bone.
Now I get 3d3 shots at old mate over there.
The Pope is questioning things right now.
So I get 7 shots.
Nice.
Now I will be hitting on 5s though.
Okay.
Re-rolling 1s.
Right.
Because it is the same unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 1 wound, so 1 hit
1
so
and
far.
2 re-rolls.
Just the 1. Now,
Just the 1.
On a 2 though, I kill him.
Don't roll a 1, and you were fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I would have had to pack up the camera and gone home if that hadn't worked. Okay, well, target's eliminated.
Very good. Right, so now we're going to move on to my commander.
Okay.
So I'm going to overcharge the weapon.
Yep.
I'm going to put 3 into him, 3 into him, and 3 into him.
Right,
3 shots
okay.
each, okay? So once I'll take mortal wounds, I can pass them off on to my drones though at this stage. Yeah?
Sure.
Okay, so first of
So
all,
Commissar first.
3 shots. All hits.
Okay.
Wounding you on 2s. That is 3 wounds at -1.
-1.
Yep.
So he has a 5-up save. So 2 go through.
2 go.
Okay, so how many wounds does he have?
4.
4. Okay, so this is 2d3 damage.
Okay.
So that
Yep.
would be 4.
That's
so
him.
He's killed.
Cool. I do need to
Commissar-
now double check that he has got 4.
Is dead. Let's double check. Indeed, he has 4 wounds. He is dead. A little bit sad didn't get to see the relic pistol kill anything, but there you go.
I think the relic pistol has done enough by doing nothing
Did
because
that?
everything
Okay.
else has been doing so much. Okay, so next one. 3 shots into old mate here.
Commander, very good.
3 hits.
Yep.
2s. 3 wounds again.
3
at
wounds.
-1.
So 5-ups because of an invuln. All go through.
He's also dead.
Hang
No,
on.
he's got 4 wounds. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
3.
Yeah.
He is dead.
Yeah, I saw the future there. Now the priest.
Now the priest.
Will his righteous beliefs help him?
Okay, so I have rolled a 1.
Interesting.
So on a 2-up, I can take it on one of my drones. No, so he just takes a mortal wound.
Okay.
But my drone lives as well, so huzzah. So 2 hits, 2s to wound you. That is 2 wounds at -1.
so 4-up invuns. So one
Just
goes
make one.
through.
Okay.
Okay.
I still haven't used my command point reroll
Ooh.
this phase.
You
So
got
do
9 left.
I have got 9 left. What else have you got that can shoot? That's it,
This is
isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
So he passes.
He gets away without a
Do
scratch.
I spend the command point?
Cheeky!
Do you give me one back? No.
Interesting. So the priest
Facing the Emperor.
survives. His faith
Not necessarily a bad thing.
helps him in this time of blight. Everyone around him is stricken to the ground. Let's see if anything happens as you go into the charge phase coming up next. The drones have been programmed to charge the Pope.
The Pope.
He's going to charge the Pope.
Can charge the Pope.
Charge the
Are you going to overcharge?
So,
Overcharge? Overwatch?
Overwatch,
You know what I mean?
with a frag grenade. He's
Ah.
going to lob a holy hand grenade. And he gets 4 shots with holy hand
Very
grenade.
good.
And he hits
Ah,
one.
the holy hand grenade. 1 hit.
And then 5s.
And a
Three
wound.
wounds. Oh,
Ah, he's okay.
Cool. Can I make a charge?
Oh.
Just.
Probably.
It's really not what I wanted.
You'll
but,
have a-
3 we're getting within an
Yeah.
inch.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Okay, let me move that in.
in the face.
The next charge is being declared. My goodness gracious. It's going to be Toga versus Pope.
Yeah!
It's happening. The stars have aligned.
He pulls out his honor blade. I like. Everyone goes. Ethereals can't fight. You're about to see, Colonel. Can you make the charge? Hey, yeah! On a 4.
Oh, that should just make it.
Yes!
He's in.
Yeah!
The whites versus the purples. Let's find out who wins this bloody battle on the battleground in front of us.
Charging the commander is going to charge the priest.
He's taking a mortal wound, but he's still going to charge it anyway.
So, crack grenade.
Overwatch, crack grenade.
Nope.
No.
Cool. Can he make the charge? A 6 will do it.
That will get him in.
You like doing just enough.
Just
Yeah.
enough. Yeah.
Cheeky tease. Fire warriors are going to charge through the building and also attempt to attack the priest.
So they need a 7.
7.
That'll
That'll do it.
That'll do
Fire
it.
warriors now are going to try and charge the priest again.
Yeah, so I need a 10 on these
Yeah.
guys. Bosh!
Okay.
In they go.
Wow. Time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. The ethereal versus the Pope. Purple versus white. Tau versus Imperium. Who's going to come out on top?
Are you ready to see the honor blade in action?
What does the honor blade do?
Oh, let me show you. So I've got 3 attacks. I'll be hitting on 3s and then I'll be wounding on 3s because it gives me +2 to my strength.
Unbelievable.
Is it?
Crazy.
This is why.
Unbelievable.
This is the power of the purple toga. 3 hits coming right up. There it is. That's damn it. 2 hits. 2 hits. Wounding you on 3s.
Yeah.
1 for each wound you have left, Colonel.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So, 4s.
Is that an invuln save?
Yeah.
I take a wound.
Oh, you can use a command point.
Yeah, why not?
He's going to use a command point. Oh, he didn't take a wound
Do
at
I
all.
Could you give me one at least? No.
The Emperor's
spend
light
mine?
protects. And
No,
he gets a
the
command
Emperor
point
gives
back.
it freely.
Very good.
My goodness.
Are you interrupting combat?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, where?
So, do I spend the command points? I spend 1.
Okay, do I get one back? I do not.
Cool.
So kind of like
So
you want 8 command
obviously
points.
my other fight.
Yep.
Over here.
Come over here.
Okay, we're here. We're here.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to attack the Tau unit.
Yeah.
This one here.
Okay.
You know the fort.
This is a very cool shot. I'm not gonna lie. He's
Cool.
holding up the Emperor's Justice in his hand with his rosary beads.
So he hits on 4s
Okay.
because he's a bit wild. He doesn't really aim. But he does get rerolls hits because he is a zealot.
Okay.
So 3 hits so far.
Reroll hits.
Reroll hits.
Ah, of course, the old zealot.
So 3 hits.
Didn't come to much, but there you go.
4s to wound.
2 wounds.
Any minus?
No minus.
4
It's
ups.
just a chainsaw.
Make one is killed.
Okay, 1 Pathfinder. No, 1 fire
Warrior.
warrior down. Yes. The turn of the drones. Attack of the drones.
So hitting on 5s. That's 2 hits, Colonel.
Okay.
So what's your toughness?
3.
Okay, I'll be wounding you on 3s. That's 2 wounds, 1 for each that you have left. You have no rerolls.
I don't know.
Oh, down to 1 wound.
Oh,
He's down to
very
1 wound.
close. Very
And now 4 attacks into the priest. Is he going to be able to finish him off?
So, 3s. Ooh, not a good start.
Okay.
3s again. 1 wound.
Just the
no
1
minus.
wound.
So 4 up. Nope.
does
So he
take
takes a
a
wound.
wound.
We're going to do both units of fire warriors at the same time now into the priest. So it's going to be 7 attacks in total.
Hitting on 5s.
Never seen such combat prowess from the tower before.
1 hit.
I say prowess.
No wounds.
Okay, I'll take that back.
Cool.
They're just floundering.
Right.
So the tower now done attacking. It's now time for the Pope to strike back. Something to bear in mind here, that those pesky drones will probably be eating up any unsaved wounds that are taken on the ethereal. But there you go, that's what they do.
Cool. So I get 5 attacks. He is identical to the other priest.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s, re-rolling misses.
Because of Zealot, very
of
good.
Zealot. So he's a bit more zealot.
4 hits.
Yeah. Wounding on 4s. So only
Just the
1
1 wound.
Cool. So I'll take that on a drone. So on a 2 up, I can do that. Cool, that's fine. So I'll take it on a shield drone. On a 5 up, I ignore the wound. No, so one of my shield drones is killed.
Okay.
I'll remove this one here.
Do you want to attack back with the other priest?
I've already done it.
Yeah,
You've already
were
done it, of course you
interrupted.
have. Yeah, you interrupted. So that is the end of the combat phase and the end of the Tau turn. Interesting stuff. So we've got some points denial here. This one, because of the funny little rules of multiple characters, this is now being held by the Tau.
No, this is being held by neither.
No one.
Because basically these guys essentially have objectives secured, so
Yeah.
they cancel each other out.
Oh,
and
of
these
course.
don't count
They
as
don't have
anyone.
it, do they? Right, okay.
Whereas the centre one is held by the Tau due to the combination of the character rules and objective secured
Right,
rules.
so no
working
points
together.
over here. Over here, Bone's got a point for holding
Yeah.
this objective. And then over here, obviously, this is still very much secured by the Imperial Guard on this
And
flank.
I have shut down 3 points. It was going to be 6 points I've shut down there. So
Yes.
5.
Well, if
Is he only
okay, still 5 points.
Yeah, good strategy there. So shut down any more points for the guards for next turn. Not a bad turn. Yeah, interesting stuff. Well, let's see what happens now as we move into the guard turn 3 coming up in just a second. Okay, the movement phase is complete for the Imperial Guard. All of the troopers over here are moving towards the centre. They're still holding this objective over here. And more importantly, the character still is as well. So that's going to be 3 points for Colonel this turn, which is pretty good. Over here, the priest has bravely run away. Which I would if it was me. So that now means that these Tau in the middle are up for the nuking. We've got a Basilisk, obviously, and then 2 Death Strikes over here, which are itching to unleash their payload. We'll see if it happens this turn. And then, well, the Pope is still battling the Ethereal.
Yeah. Basically, because if I can survive not being killed, then it's still keeping it from Bone's hands, the
True.
objective. So.
Very true. Right, well, should we go into your orders?
Yeah, so
What
orders
are
are
they?
easy this turn.
Okay.
Because all 4 units that are here, so there's the 20-man unit, or however many are left, the big unit,
Yep.
which is one here, and then 1 here.
Yep.
All 3 of them, not 4, are going to be first rank fire, second rank fire.
Makes sense.
And then that's it for orders, because all the stuff over there has slowly been ground down.
Simples. Do you
And
have
then-
any stratagems?
Yeah, so aerial spotters
Yeah.
on there,
Very good.
as standard. So roll my 2 dice to
Yep.
see if I spend them. I spend both, so I'm down
So
to
down
6.
to 6.
I do not get one back.
None for Bone.
Cool.
Very good. Right. Are you now ready for the shooting phase?
Yeah, so we can do the death strike rolls quickly.
Oh, let's do it. So this is a 5 or a 6 now?
Yeah, so
A
a 5 or a 6. For the
okay.
one in the corner.
So the furthest one away. Oh, it's a
It
6.
fires. Now,
I'm so excited.
I've got the dilemma here because there's a stratagem that makes them better,
Right.
but I can only use it once per turn.
Okay.
And if you roll for the death strikes, you have to fire them if they can.
Right.
So if I roll for the second one, I won't be able to use the stratagem to buff it.
Okay.
So whether I deem it's better to only fire that one this turn, bear in mind I've only got 6 command points left, and it needs 3 command points for the stratagem.
Okay.
So it means that I have to sort of basically go, right, I'm not using any other stratagems.
Okay.
So it's a dilemma.
It's a toughie.
Okay. But I think to sort of try and get to a climax of the game, I am going to see if the other one can fire.
Very good.
No.
So we'll leave it for next turn.
Okay. Start off with the Basilisk there with Aerial Spotter. Its main gun is going to fire, as you might imagine, at the Yavara. And then the Heavy Bolter is going to fire at which unit?
The drone unit by the side of the building.
The drone's over here. Very good.
Cool. So, I will fire the Heavy Bolt first.
Yep.
So, hitting on 4s, but re-rolling because of the stratagem I've used.
Not that you need to.
Need to.
Very good.
And then 3s. So, 3 wounds.
3 wounds, -1.
Cool, so I'll take this on the shield drones. I saved 1, but 2 killed unless I can get my 5 up, feel no pains. I make 1, so I only lose 1 drone.
1 shield drone down, okay.
Yep. Cool, and as a result of that, I will use overlapping fields of fire.
Very good.
To give other units +1 to hit.
Okay.
Which will all become apparent in a little bit with my plan.
Okay.
So do I spend the command points? I spend 1 of them.
Okay.
Do I get 1? No.
So I am on 5 command points left.
Yes.
Cool, and then the main gun into the Yavara.
Yep.
I get 5 shots.
again.
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling.
That's the whole lot.
The whole lot.
All 5 hits.
And then 3s.
3s to wounds.
2 failed wounds.
Okay,
so
that's
3
2 wounds through.
So the important roll.
Okay, so I'm going to pass these on to my drones, obviously. So on 2s I can do so. I can on all of them. So I'll put these on the shield drones. So on 5s I ignore them. So first one ignores it. Second one doesn't ignore it. So that's 1 drone removed. Third one does ignore it. So I lose 1 drone there.
That's a very powerful shield.
Yeah.
They call it a vortex missile. That's what is going to happen right now. So this stratagem is being used for the Death Strike missile.
There it is over there. What's the range of that?
Yeah.
Just everything.
Yeah, it's like 100 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weirdly, it's not as far as some other guns.
Yeah.
It used to be in 7th. It was the hilarious thing when the guard book came out. It was 680 inches.
Brilliant.
And then in the FAQ, they changed it to unlimited.
Cool.
Because I
Just
don't
in
know.
case.
I don't know if someone got into that situation where they had to measure whether it was in range.
Just in case. So what are you going to fire at? There's some ripe targets for the plugin.
It seems a bit weird, but I'm going to fire for this drone unit.
Right.
And the reason is because this stratagem gives +1 to the roll for splash damage.
Okay.
Which basically means every unit within 6 inches takes D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And I've got the potential of another one firing next turn. So if I can plink a lot of mortal wounds off people, then it will just whittle down the whole of his army.
Yeah.
Because there's not a big target that's obvious. The problem with the Yavara
It's the drones.
is it will just look them out on the drones.
Yeah.
So it's not worth it. So it's better to go off for this target over here.
Okay.
So the reason I used overlapping fields of fire is I've then got the +1 to hit, as well as re-rolls to hit from the stratagem that I'm about to use.
Very good.
So we roll dice to see if I spend the command points.
Yep.
I spend all 3.
All 3.
Which
okay.
is sad because it means I've only got 2 left.
2 left.
Do I get 1 back? No.
Okay.
Cool. So first thing, I just need to see if the heavy bolter can see anything. The heavy bolter can't really see anything, so it's not going to fire. So the main gun, it gets 3d6 shots.
Okay.
So I'll use a command point to re-roll 1 of them. Yeah.
That's better.
Do I spend the command point?
11.
I do spend the command point, so I've got 1
I get
left.
1? No.
That's 11 hits, and am I right thinking that's 11 mortal wounds?
So it's 11 shots.
Right, okay. Oh, 11
so you
shots.
still need to
of
roll
course.
to hit.
Very good.
But I'm now hitting on 3s, re-rolling misses.
Right.
So get to re-roll them. So there you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mortal wounds.
9 mortal wounds. Okay, cool. So I have 2 shield drones left. So shield drones can ignore mortal wounds on 5s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've got to do these 2 at a time.
Yep.
First 2 are
Yeah.
no, then they're killed.
Cool.
So,
So 5
We've
left.
got 5 mortal
left.
wounds.
5 wounds. So that's the that is that wiped.
That's the unit.
The drones.
Okay.
So before you remove it,
Okay.
I've already measured, so it's not a massive issue.
Yeah.
So what happens next with the death strike is once a unit's been hit, every unit within 6 inches of that unit also takes damage. Normally on a 4+, but because of the stratagem, it's
Yeah.
a 3+.
Okay.
So I've already measured it, and it's both of these Fire Warrior squads,
Yep.
the Fire Blade,
Yep.
the Force Commander, and
Yep.
also the 4-man unit inside the building.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So the only thing I need to double check,
Yep.
if I can grab the book off the floor,
Yeah.
No wonder this is such a hard weapon to shoot. It's incredibly complicated.
because I just need to double check if it's like a lot of other rules where you get a minus if it's a character.
Okay.
So we will quickly look that up.
Let's have a look in the
so-
book.
Death strikes. So if the result is, yeah, have a look in the book. Hang on, 1 sec.
Let's double check the book. From this side, so it's going to be on 3s, right?
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
just 3+ for every unit.
Yep. So
because
Fireblade
of the
first.
stratagem. So no.
Bad start.
Yep. So then the Tau squad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it takes 3 more wounds.
Okay. So that's 3 down.
Yeah. The unit in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
I roll a 6.
Very
so
good.
it takes
Another
3
3.
more wounds.
Oh, Colonel.
So this is
Wowzers.
sort of showing what they can potentially do.
Yeah.
But the problem is, it's a lot of points, and then 3. Well, I've used 5 command points to buff it.
Yeah. And we're in turn 3.
Yeah. So the unit inside the building.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goes up
so
again.
It takes 1.
Just the one that time.
Cool.
And then the Force
Okay,
Commander.
Yep.
No.
No.
So it doesn't hit the characters, which
Okay.
is a bit upsetting, because that's sort of what I wanted to aim for.
But it does
But
whittle
it's
down
still
a few more
done.
troops.
And it's cleared that drone unit, so therefore the Force Commander has no backup now.
Yeah, and very unusual for one weapon to be able to do damage on 3 separate units,
Yeah.
let alone 5. So cool. Okay, that is that unit shot. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now it is the turn of the foot soldiers. What are you firing at?
Okay, so the big blob of men that are stretched out, the front half,
Yeah.
the front 8 to be precise,
Mhm.
are going to fire at the 3-man unit that is by the side of the Enforcer.
Yep.
And then the other 7 at the back
Yeah.
are going to try and get rid of these last 3 pesky Pathfinders.
Okay. Go for
Because
it.
it's alliteration. So the front 8 first. So I've moved again, so I still don't get the 1. So this is showing how I don't play guard like Cadians, how they're meant to be played.
Yeah.
Because I'm always moving them around. You're meant to just sit there and shoot. But just have all them 6s.
Yeah.
So 5 saves.
Nope, that's unit wiped.
Whoa.
Cool.
Okay, good shooting.
I'll come right here so I can see.
2, 3,
Are you ready to shoot the Pathfinders?
7. Yeah, I am indeed.
Okay.
Move them. So 7. These are all at long range. And the reason I'm getting so many shots is I've got first rank fire, second rank fire.
Yeah.
Oof. They're getting tired. And then 2 saves.
2 wounds.
I'm going to stand over here so I can actually see what's going on.
Alright.
Go. Hiya. Okay.
So
One
no,
is-
here.
Oh. Okay.
Just 1. In
Then
there.
yeah, just one's killed because
Yeah.
they're in cover. They get a
Any
5 save.
cross? That one?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Right, now we've got 9 shots coming in from this unit at the back here. They are also going to be firing into the middle. I'm not sure if you can see them there, but it's into the other unit of 3 fire warriors.
So there's actually 18 shots, 9 firing.
Yeah, because of the orders.
Yeah. Because although being at
Have
long
they
range-
moved?
They have. They
have
came
moved.
off the top of the building.
Being bad Cadians.
Yeah.
Not bad though.
Yeah. Wow.
Just one wound?
You jinxed that, didn't you?
Just one wound. Sorry.
Hiya. No, one is killed.
One does go down. Okay, is that all the infantrymen fired?
No, so I got this unit here.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping to wipe that unit and then this could take care of the Pathfinders.
Yep.
But I'm going to fire that unit into them.
Okay.
So I don't think any of them are 12.
Shouldn't be from there. No.
So it will be, I think it's a full unit. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4, 5,
I'm checking
6,
those.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So 8 of them will be in range.
Yep.
Because 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Right. And these guys are moved as well.
Okay. Better roll that time.
Yeah. You jinxed it again now. Watch this.
I'm just going to stop talking.
Shut up, Ben.
4 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Have we got 2 left?
One's
One is alive.
Yep.
So
Excellent.
it falls down to, he's done it before. He'll do it again.
Who? The priest.
The commissar
Oh, the commissar.
lifts his bolt gun,
Yes.
aims at that guy. He hits.
On a 6.
He wounds because it's strength
It's
4.
bolter,
Because it's a
yeah.
bolter.
He
Yes.
survives. Very good.
Not today, Commissar.
Those uranium rounds
Yeah.
clearly cannot
So
pass through the Talfire
over
armor.
his shoulder, the pesky priest
Ah, with his auto gun.
Yeah. Fires over his shoulder, and does he hit on a 4?
No. So
He's
pesky.
too busy like waving and shouting.
Yeah, saying incantations and all that sort of stuff.
Cool. So I think that single guy will survive.
Okay.
Next, I'll quickly fire the heavy bolter from here
Yep.
into the Pathfinders.
Okay.
2 hits.
Yep.
2 wounds.
Can you not re-roll that because they've not moved?
No, it's only ones.
Just once. Okay.
Yeah.
One lives, another one dies.
Okay. 1 left now.
Cool. And that is, I think, all the shooting over here. I've got the 3 sentinels.
Okay. Is
Sorry,
there not another heavy bolter in that back?
No, because he can't reach them.
Okay.
He could only just reach the guys over here.
Okay, very
Cool.
good. Let's move on to the Sentinel. The Sentinel, he's going to tilt his las cannon into the commander over here.
Yeah.
So needing a 4.
He
There's
misses.
a 2.
So the next sentinel will do
Yep.
precisely the same thing.
Okay.
He
There's
hits.
a hit.
He wounds.
On a
There's
3.
a wound.
6 up save. Oh,
No,
nice.
flashed up there for a second. D6 damage is a big 6!
Now he's dead.
That is the commander
That's
downed
huge.
by a las cannon.
That's a really big blow.
Yeah, that suddenly opens up the middle of the battlefield there. Very, very good stuff. So the last Sentinel is targeting that poor guy,
Yeah.
that poor Talman, needing a 4 to hit.
He
No,
misses.
he is clearly
And
terrified
then the
of
last
him.
shot
Okay,
of the turn, just before I forget again, his las pistol
yeah.
into the ethereum.
Oh,
Your first mistake.
He hits.
oh, ominous.
He doesn't win.
Fails to wound. Okay, right, that is the end of the shooting phase for the guards. Interesting stuff. That commander being removed was a big blow for the tower, I think.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, bit of a shame. It's a bit weird because we've got 1 model over here left, 1 model over there left. Yeah, interesting stuff. Let's see what Colonel does in the charge phase coming up. We are in the fight phase now. No further charges have been declared. It's time for the Pope to wield his... What does he have? A chainsword?
He has a chainsaw.
Hidden in whatever
in
that
the
is.
giant mace.
Yeah.
It's a giant mace.
It
but
opens up.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
It actually spins the top really fast.
Oh, I see. Very good.
That's very cool.
So
Yeah.
it's a chain ball.
Yeah, I see that now.
yeah.
He
like
used to be, I can't remember his name, but he's the Arch Confessor, and he used to have special rules, and he was amazing.
Yeah.
Now he's just a Pope.
Now
Yeah.
he's just a Pope.
I mean, you know, it's all right.
Yeah.
So he still gets 5 attack.
Okay.
He doesn't get re-rolls, unfortunately, now.
Just the 1 hit.
Yeah. And he does wound.
And a wound.
Okay.
So watch this
Take another
cowardly
drag.
ethereal
There we go.
let his
So,
little...
just gonna go splat. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Okay.
And now with the honor blade, he will remove your head. So I'm attacking back with my drone. Not my drone, my ethereal. All hit. All wound.
Ooh.
And
Ah.
I'm
There it
going
is.
to use a command point.
That's it.
My
Oh,
last
the last
command
one!
point.
Last command point.
Oh,
yeah.
fine! Good use of the
do
last
I
command
spend
point
it?
there. Oh, does he spend it?
No.
No.
Right, so
doesn't.
are you gonna give me one?
Insult to injury there.
No. Okay.
Right, the Pope lives.
Fair
well,
enough.
for
So
now.
the drones will pile in.
Yeah.
So I'll get them all in this time.
Out of interest, what's the drone's leadership?
7.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leadership 7. That's ridiculous.
Leadership 2.
Yeah, no, they're well, I mean, they're AI, aren't they? They do feel. I think when they see their like Frisbee brothers die, they're like, oh no, that is sad.
I just imagine it's too much like feedback backwash on the circuit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's true.
Of all of the people shutting down.
Right, 5s. Osh.
Wow.
3s. Osh.
2 wounds.
No rerolls this time, Colonel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, double 1. The Pope
Bam!
drops.
Frisbee to death.
His. I would imagine 1 is hit his hat. That's then come off and revealed his fragile
What's
skull.
happened is he was needed elsewhere in the galaxy, so he was
I
teleported.
don't know.
I'm not
that.
sure about that.
I don't know
He
about
was
that.
Frisbeed in the head.
It's not Celestine. Frisbee to death. Very good. Right, so that is the end of the Imperial Guard turn. 3 more points have been acquired from this commander over here, holding this objective for 3 turns in a row. Interesting stuff. The commander's gone. The Avara still lives.
Hang on, hang on.
Oh.
I've made a tactical error here. I have made a mistake.
Alright.
We need to go back. I was sure that tactical drones were strength 4. They're only strength 3. So he's
no
actually
save.
alive.
Oh!
He's actually alive because I rolled 2 3s to wound you.
The Pope lives.
The Pope lives.
Oh! Back from the dead.
Back from the dead.
He's been requested elsewhere, then they said, nah, you're alright, mate. And they've left him there.
So he's still on 1 wound? Okay, very interesting.
Wow, okay,
I
right.
checked.
So the priest is back.
I suddenly thought, are drones that good?
Yeah.
I'm
They
not
seem
sure they
pretty
are.
Not so much.
They seem pretty good.
Okay, right,
Oh,
so...
and then there's just a couple of leadership checks.
Yeah, so I
Yep.
lost 3 from each of these.
Okay.
Okay, so first one is a 6, so bonding knife ritual, they are fine. Second one is a 5,
Loses
it's
1.
8, so 1 will flee.
Okay.
And then what we need is for you to roll a 5 for the guy inside the building.
Ah, the one guy.
You can use my command reroll to re-roll it if it's not a 5.
No, thank you.
It's a 5. It's a 5. The universe has spoken. He has run away. Okay, right. Well, that now brings us to the end of the turn. Let's see what happens as we move on to Tau turn 4. Coming up in just a sec. Just about to start the Tau turn. What's happening?
So sense of stone, and then he's going to overcharge his weapons.
Okay.
On a 6, no. So he's down to 1 wound left. This will be the
1
last
wound
turn.
left.
His weapons are overcharged.
Wowzers.
Alas. Okay, so let me do the rest of the movement. We'll be right back.
Okay, we are in Tau turn properly now. Bit of a summary here for you.
Yeah, let's just whip through this. I now can. When I lost that commander, that was devastating.
Yeah.
I just don't have enough guns or range now to actually stay in this game much longer. Now that Colonel's got so many points, but if he could whiff, I could get incredibly lucky. So I've got to keep playing. So first of all, I'm going to do this. Guy who is called my Fireblade. It's really hot in this room, guys. I'm going to do this Fireblade over here into this Basilisk.
Okay.
So he moves, so he'll be hitting on a 3. Okay. This Fire Warrior will do the same.
Okay.
So he hasn't moved. 4. Okay, cool. So I'm re-rolling 1s over there. That's all I need to do.
Okay.
So the commander is going to fire all of the shots into him. So
Do it.
2s re-rolling 1s. All hits. 3s to wound. That is 3 wounds. You do not get a save.
4 wounds.
4 wounds, rather. That's what I meant to say. This is what I mean. It's hot. I am within 9. So, first
5.
one does 5. Second one does
9.
9.
10.
10.
So you kill it because you can't roll less than a 1.
Cool. Excellent. Does he blow up?
Nope.
He does not. Okay,
Another
cool.
disintegrated tank. Very good.
Good. Okay, so now we're going to go over to this unit of drones. So they are going to put their marker lights into this guy here.
Yep.
This pesky
this
guy.
pesky guy here. So hitting on 5s now because my commander is dead. No. 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 Yes, 1. I'm re-rolling. Okay, cool. So I'm rerolling ones over there. So I have overcharged. He's only got 1 wound left. This is the last time he's doing it. So I'm going to put the flamer into this one with 1 wound, and I'm going to put the big gun into this one.
Okay.
Right, let's do the flamer first. 3d6 automatic hits. That is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11. 4s. 3 wounds.
Okay.
At -3. If you make 3 6s, Colonel, I may throw you out a window. Good. It's dead. Does it blow up?
1 sentinel down.
Nope.
Doesn't blow up.
It doesn't. Okay. D3 shots. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 5 shots. So it will be 5s. Re-rolling 1s on that sentinel with its gun.
Why did we running ones?
Because I got a Mucklad on him.
Okay. So I thought they were all on the basilisk.
Oh, were they indeed?
Yeah.
No, you got 1 from that unit of 5 drones.
Yeah,
You
from
got
here.
1 from
Oh, it
the
was?
Pathfinder.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's good.
Well, yeah,
you
because I
got
need
3
to
ones.
roll. Okay, so I hit once. Can I wound you? I
Yes.
can.
I
So
get no
this
save.
will kill you then. You're dead because it's 3 damage. Does he blow up? No. Yes! I killed the Sentinels! Moral victory!
Sentinels are gone.
Sentinels are gone.
Apart from that one.
Apart from, yeah, well, listen, you calm down over there. Right, so
One step at a time.
let's pause. Let's pause. Let me have
Now
the
this
thing.
unit of fire warriors are going to fire at the priest.
That's right.
3 wounds remaining.
So I get 6 shots because I am still within rapid fire because of Vulcan.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s, 2 hits, 1 wound.
1 wound.
4 up save.
Nope. So
Takes
down
the
to
wound.
2 wounds.
Cool. And then this next unit is 18 shots.
Okay. Let's grab some dice.
Do you know what I'm going to do before
What's that?
you shoot me? I'm going to use my last command point
Okay.
to take cover with him.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it's an Astra Militarum unit and he is Astra Militarum.
Okay.
Cool.
So do I spend the command point? I do. So I've got none left.
Okay. Do I get one back?
You
I
do.
do. I have a
You've
command
got a
point.
command point.
Oh, very good. Okay, well, if you're going to do that, then I'm going to activate for Unity Devastation because there's nothing to say that he can be when he's in combat. He can't do that. I just have to have line of sight, which I do of him.
Yep.
Okay. So wound rolls of 6. I ignore your command point.
No, you don't.
Well,
Because it's an invuln. So I have a 3+ invuln.
fine. So 4s. Right. Good roll.
That's a very good roll.
Good roll. You may have a 3 up invulnerable.
You got a 2 in there as well.
Yeah, get rid of that. Alright, so it doesn't really matter with for Unity Devastation, but you know, it was still a cool thing to do. Cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds that go through.
1 wound down.
Wow.
So he's on 1
He's got
wound.
1 wound left. Similar story.
Okay, that is all of my shooting done.
Okay.
So it will be the fight phase now.
Okay. Should we go straight in?
Yeah, let's go straight in.
Let's do it.
Alright, so the ethereal will now kill. He actually brought you back to life so he can kill you. 3s. 3 hits. Honor blade, wounding on 3s. That is 2
2
wounds.
wounds.
Yes!
Finally got
Finally
him.
got him.
Again.
And I got him for fair this time. I cheated last time, but I got him for this time. That's fine.
Right,
Okay.
that's the Pope dead.
The Pope is dead.
Very good. That's the end of your
That's
turn,
That's
isn't
the end
it?
of my turn. That was
Wowzers.
rapid fire.
Okay, well, with that, let's move straight on to Imperial Guards. Coming up next. It is now time for the Guard to strike back. They've all moved out of the building over here, gradually getting closer to the middle. The commander is still holding this objective over here, and the rest of the infantry, the priest and the commissar have all moved up. What orders are you using?
Okay, so all of them, as same as last time, is first rank fire, second rank fire.
Makes sense.
So this guy will issue them 2 units, and then this guy will issue the big blob.
Cool.
Cool.
Do you want to go straight into it?
Yeah, because there's no there's no sort of command point stuff. So the first thing, roll for the death strike.
Is it on a 4?
It's on a 4+ now.
No.
And I got no command point to re-roll it.
Boo.
Okay.
Cool. So, first of all, I'm going to fire this heavy bolter into the commander.
Okay.
In fact, I'll fire both heavy bolters.
Sure.
Yeah, both, because they'll have to shoot at him because they can't hit anything else. So I'll do both of them together. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s because neither moved.
So 1 hit so far.
Yeah. 2 hits.
2 hits.
2 wounds because strength 5.
Yep. Okay.
-1.
4 up saves. I make 1. I fail 1, so he's down to 4 wounds.
Yeah. Cool. Do I fire? I'm going to fire the las cannon
Yeah.
at him.
Okay.
No, I'm going to save that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fire this infantry squad at the drones behind
Yavara.
the Yavara.
Very good.
Okay, so it's a full squad.
Yep.
The flamer's not in range, I don't think, of the commander. 8 inches? Nope, just out. Cool. So, yeah, so it'll just be 8 guys into the drones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there one more red dice?
I've got a red dice right here
Lovely,
for you.
thank
There you
you.
go.
Cool. And then what I'll actually do is the las pistol will go into the normal Tau squad
Okay.
Okay, cool.
because it won't be in range of the drones. So into the drones. Unfortunately, I moved again.
That's an extraordinary amount of ones.
Yeah. And then 5s because
Just 1
pesky
wound?
drones.
Hey-ya! Nope, 1 is killed.
Okay.
Cool. Then the las pistol into the normal squad. It misses.
Okay.
Cool. And then I'm going to have a little think.
Okay. Right, now the big unit of infantry now are going to fire an awful lot of fire into this 3-man unit of fire warriors over here, and then 1 guy at the back is going to do a little pop shot at the Pathfinder over there. So, yes,
Okay.
that's a lot. That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, so hitting on 4s. Yeah, like, because obviously there's been quite a long range battle, you haven't quite got to see what a guard infantry squad can do at close range.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you get in that rapid fire with first rank, second rank,
It's insane.
you're getting an
Pretty
insane
powerful.
amount of shots. So 4s, but they don't really necessarily amount to a lot. So 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 saves.
Okay. 4s. No, that is the unit white.
Only
Yeah.
just.
Only just.
You only
It was a
failed
valiant,
4.
yeah, valiant effort.
They are gone. Guardsman at the back is going to try and deal with this last Pathfinder.
1 hit.
1 hit.
No wound.
No wounds. Didn't do it. Now is going to fire las cannon at the commander just in front of it.
It
Or
misses.
not.
Very good.
Now this unit here is also going to fire at the commander. See if they can deal with it with a million shots.
So hitting on 4s.
Still tons of misses.
Yeah. Cool.
But still a lot of hits after all that.
And then it's
Okay.
5s, isn't it? Because you're not toughness 6.
Not bad though. Not bad.
Okay, how many
2,
is that?
4, 6, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 3s. I make all but 2, so he's on 2 wounds remaining.
The Commissar now is going to raise his bolt gun of justice to see if he can do some more damage.
So he gets 2 shots because he's in rapid fire. It's a dangerous place
Okay.
Yeah,
to be.
yeah,
Two
it's not
hits.
where you want to be.
2 wounds.
Mark for death.
Yeah, right.
3 ups. Oh, he does drop
1
another
wound
one.
left.
He's got 1 left.
1 wound left.
So can the plucky priest?
Oh, with his auto gun, he's been
Auto
waiting
gun.
all game.
Auto gun.
Yep.
He hits.
1 hit.
Oh no.
He doesn't.
No
wound. It's only
wounding.
strength
No
3.
wounds.
Okay.
1 wound
And
left.
I believe that's me run out of bullets.
Okay.
Because I've got a couple of pistols. So the question is that pistol? It's just out. So yeah, I think that is it. So
Okay.
I'm gonna have to do a a cheeky charge, I think.
All right,
I think
bring it
it's going
up.
to
What are
be
you
a cheeky
charging?
charge. So this unit
Yep.
into the commander.
Okay.
Die! 6s! 1 hit.
Why do you only get 4 shots? Oh yeah, you're a fusion one.
Yeah, the fusion one. I kill one on the
Yeah.
way in.
One's
Cool.
dead.
I'm
Do you make
not
it in?
too fussed about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Let's move them in and see what happens. They are in. Can these plucky guardsmen bring down this commander? I kind of hope they do. In a way.
What's wrong with you, people?
Well, they're fixing bayonets. That's what they like to do.
4s.
Okay, it's a good start.
Yeah. And then 5s. So 1.
Just one wound.
Just 1.
One wound.
Yeah.
Bosh.
Ah, did it in style. Did it in style. Very good. Now, Commander needs to strike back.
He sure does. Die. 3 hits.
Very good.
2 wounds.
1 save, 1 dies.
One more dead.
2 of them. You're doing
Okay.
my job for me.
Right, well, that's the end of the turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting stuff. So,
I get 5 more points.
yeah, so, well, you get 4 more points.
So
Because he's
3.
been holding it.
it's turn
Oh,
4.
God, yes, he's held it for 4
So
turns,
turn
isn't he?
4, and
Wow.
then he gets it again. So
Right,
5.
so 5 points puts you on 16
16 to bones.
7, I think.
to 7. Interesting stuff. The lead is very much being run away with by the guard at the moment. Let's see what happens in the Tau turn coming up in just a sec. We are back. The Yavara here has moved forward with all of his drone companions. The Fireblades move forward to take on the Priest. We've seen some movement from the Fireblades. The Ethereal stay put. And the Commander has jumped over here to look at the Death Strikes.
Yes. So this unit that was with the Ethereal advanced.
Yep.
So they won't be shooting.
Okay,
Okay, cool. So let's go straight into shooting.
let's do it.
So, right, so this guy is going to shoot a Macalite over here.
Okay,
So, looking at a 4, I get it, good, so I'm re-rolling 1s on this.
okay.
So let's just do that now. I'm going to put the Commander into him. Re-rolling those 1s. Okay, so 3 hits. 2 wounds that go through, so
Yep.
no save.
So first one.
6.
Second.
Second one. 5. It's
So
11.
that is 11. I think they have 11 wounds. They
Yeah.
are a bit different to the others.
Okay.
I think it's down
Cool.
there.
We'll come right back.
7 wounds. Does it explode?
I hope not.
Does it explode?
No.
It's a 1. No, that's
No.
lucky because I was quite foolish and got way too close there. Okay, cool. So I cannot overcharge my Yavara.
No, because it will die.
It will die. So I'm going to single las cannon rolling around. You know what? That's fine. I'm going to put his big gun, which is really underwhelming now, into this guy.
Okay.
So it's 3 shots. So I'm hitting you on. Do I have any mark lights yet? First of all, let's do these mark lights over here. So the unit that didn't advance will fire into him.
Okay.
So first one is a hit. Cool. So I can. Haven't lost any from this unit. Oh, I think I have actually. Forgive me. Okay, so I'm re-rolling 1s. That's fine. So it'll be 5 re-rolling 1s on this guy here.
Yep.
I do have the Fireblade, but it will make no difference at this stage, so that's fine. Okay, so 5 re-rolling 1s. So I hit once, it's strength 8, -3. Can I wound you? I can't wound you.
Okay.
I'm going to put the flamer into the blob of 20.
Okay.
So it's 2d6 hit, automatic hits. When you don't overcharge it, only 5.
It shows what that over and then
The
yeah, the overcharge is
yeah,
powerful.
you've got to have it.
Yeah.
Am I going to use my last command point at this time to re-roll that 2? I may as well at this point. I've got to maximise my damage. Oh, that's so lame.
Do I get
Okay.
a command point?
No, cool.
Do you?
Do I get it back at least?
No. So that is the end
That's
of command
no more
points,
command
farming.
points.
All gone.
Very good. Okay, so killing. So 4 are killed because it's still strength
Okay.
X -3.
4 down?
Yep.
Okay. Is that everything shot?
No, we'll come over here.
Okay.
So first of all, this Fireblade is going to shoot into him.
Yeah,
So on a
1
3.
wound left.
No, so no
No.
Marcolite support. So I've got a unit of 3 there. They are in rapid fire range though. So I get 3 shots per unit, which makes 9.
Okay.
4s. Nope. That's, I mean, yes, that's really good. 3s. Okay, not bad.
So there's 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
He is dead.
Got him.
Got
Very
him
good.
at last.
Very good. Right, now the only unit left, I've got a unit of 5 fire warriors here. So through the window, they can see... They can see that unit I just shot at.
Okay.
So I am in rapid fire range still because of Paul Khan, which is nice. So I get 15 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We gotcha. 4s. Again, not bad. Oh, okay. Do you mind? Can I activate 3 Unity Devastation on this unit?
Well, yeah.
It's kind of out of
Yeah,
sequence.
yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thanks. So wounds of 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So wounding now. Thank you, Colonel. He's a gentleman.
No worries.
What a gent.
What a gent. Makes not much of a difference, to be fair, with that roll.
Yeah. So 1 at -1.
So 1 at -1 and
5 normal.
5 at normal.
Okay, 1 at -1. No,
Nope.
it was a 1. And then the 5s. No, so
Whoa.
6 more die.
6
So that's
gone.
More
10 in total.
10 total. Okay, so that will whittle you down. Okay, cool. Right, now it would be the charge phase.
Yeah.
So I'm going to charge this commander into combat.
Yep,
Okay.
makes sense.
So
3
heavy
heavy
bolter?
bolters.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
No, cool. Can I make it?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Right, okay. Weird.
Any other charges?
No. No, that's it.
No.
So morale for these guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they are leadership 9 and they lost 10. So 1 plus 1, so 2 run away.
Okay.
They're leadership 9 because of the Lord Commissar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
In fact, actually, I'm going to leave one of them and take the sergeant because he doesn't matter.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was another rapid fire one.
Right.
What points do you get? You got 1 point for there, and you've got 2 points here,
Yeah.
which puts
So
you on
3. So I was on 7. So that puts me on 10.
10 points to
16.
16. Okay. Well, let's see.
So this will be your turn 5.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see what happens. We're back in it. The troopers and the Lord Commissar have legged it forwards to attempt to claim this objective. We'll see if that pays off, if they can get rid of that fire blade. First rank fire, second rank fire have been ordered on this unit here.
And on this unit.
And this
So
unit.
from him.
Yeah, very good. And
And that's it for orders.
yeah,
No stratagems because you've got no command points. So straight
None
on to
left.
shooting.
Let's do
No
it.
rolling for death strikes because.
there's no missiles.
So I killed it!
So I'll fire the first unit. Heavy bolter into him.
Very good.
So.
Oh no,
3 hits.
that's not what I wanted. Oh, one
wound.
wound! Can you feel it? It's a 4. Toga toga, hiya! Yes!
4. That's what he said it was, and he did it.
Cool. And then this infantry unit is
Yep.
going to fire everything into the commander as well.
Okay.
So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are left.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Can they take it down?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Sorry, I didn't move.
Oh, she can re-roll the
Oh,
ones!
cheeky Cadians.
Yeah. Yeah, neither of the infantry units moved this turn, apart from the one that ran. So 1, 2, 2 saves.
2 saves, 3 ups.
3 ups.
Toga!
Can he do it?
Oh,
Oh, nice. Double 6.
Cheeky!
Double life.
Cool, I'm going to have a little think now.
Now it's the Sentinel. He's going to fire at the Yavara and hope that the drones don't get involved.
Yeah.
Got to hit first.
Nope.
So
No,
3.
you've got to hit first.
Yeah. Cool. This infantry unit,
Yeah.
it's sort of a bit of a... There's not really a lot of good targets.
Yep.
So I'm just going to start plucking at some drones.
Okay.
The one with the less shield drones in whichever unit it is.
Okay, I think they've both got 2, mate. So
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the smaller of the 2 units.
yeah, cool.
Okay. So nice roll. Rerolling ones again.
Yeah, rerolling ones. No, didn't translate. Cool. And then 5s because they are pesky toughness 5, so 2
2
saves.
wounds.
2 saves. I'm just going to take these not on my shield drones. Okay, shouldn't have done that. Very good. So, was it the front or back?
Whichever unit's smaller.
They're the same.
Oh, the same. Front unit.
The front unit, cool.
Okay. Anything else to shoot?
No.
That it?
I think that is. Both of them units ran.
Okay.
The priest didn't run. So the priest is going to shoot the Yavara.
Cool.
Why not?
Legend. Auto gun.
2 hits.
Very
Oh.
good.
Oh,
No
it would have
worries.
been epic.
Yeah,
It would have been epic.
Sadness.
He's
After
been
all
saving
that.
it up.
yeah.
Cool. So I might as well. He's going to charge him.
Whee. Why not?
Okay, cool. 4 6s. 1, 2
2
though.
sixes.
I'll
Oh
take
dear.
that. Okay, 3s to wound you.
Yeah.
That's 2 wounds.
Yeah. First one.
First one does 5.
Five.
Second one does 3.
So
Okay.
8. And I
Failed.
no. I think you got a double one.
got a double one.
Three
Thing.
should get.
Yeah, 3 will just do
Yeah.
Yeah. Incredible.
it. Yeah.
Cool.
So he took 8 wounds on the way in.
Yes,
So
he
he
did.
has 3
Brutal.
left.
Brutal stuff.
So luckily that means I still get D3 attacks.
Yeah.
So 2 attacks. No hit.
Nada.
It's 4 attacks, isn't it, for a commander? Yes.
Yep.
So I've been doing that all game. It's my brain's melted now. Okay, 3s. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Okay.
1 save.
Okay.
Very good.
Cool. And that's it. I get 6 points at the end of that turn, putting
Yes.
me on 22. Yeah.
22 points
To 11.
to 11.
Right, we now need to roll to see if the game finishes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Colonel, I think you should do it because it's been a while
Is
since
it,
you've
is it
been
me?
here.
Isn't technically a particular person?
Well, we don't have any points now. We can't re-roll this anyway. It
does
continues.
Continues.
Very good. Turn 6 for me coming up next.
Let's do it. Again. another quick one, I think. So the commander has fallen back from the brave tank. Has anything else moved?
These guys have just no, not really. They've moved in front of the fire warrior, so
Yeah.
he can't be the fire blade, so he can't be targeted. So I lost 2 from that last time. So I should have. Hang on, I'm just trying to figure out how many I've got left in that unit. Yeah, that's how many I've got. 4
Okay.
left in that one.
Cool.
5 in the other.
Very good.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. So I lost 2. So on a 5, on a 6, I actually lose another one. So let's just do that. No, cool. Okay, so now it's a summary. We're in the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Whew, okay, it's hot.
Yeah,
I
right.
feel it. Okay, so I'm going to fire my fire blade into this sentinel here.
Okay.
So he hasn't moved this turn, so
Yep.
he'll be hitting you on a 2. So I'm re-rolling ones here.
Okay.
This guy will now shoot over here.
Yep.
4s, excellent.
Very good.
So I'm re-rolling ones on both of those units.
Cool.
So because of that, what am I going to do? So he's got 6 wounds. Okay, so I'm going to put, I need to be sure of it, so I'm going to put 2 fusion into here and 2 fusion into here.
Okay.
So it's 2 re-rolling ones on both of them.
Which one's this?
This can be, let's go, well, I was going to start with the,
Alright.
the death strike.
Cool.
So 2 hits, 3s to wound you. That's 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Very good.
So I am
As
within
long
9
as you don't-
still.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
That's
cool.
it.
Does it
He's
blow up?
dead.
Nope.
No,
Doesn't blow up, but it is gone.
the sentinel now. That's 2 hits.
Yep.
3s to wound again. That's 2
Two
wounds.
wounds.
So no saves.
No.
So first one does 5. Second one does
Enough.
5 again.
Another one gone.
So
Cool.
it doesn't blow up.
No blow ups.
So we're clearing them out now.
Yep.
So how many are left in this unit here, Colonel?
So you got
however many there are.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay, so let's start with that case. So I'm going to put this lot of marker lights into these guys here.
Yep.
So one at a time, hitting on 5s. First one, very good. Wow, okay, I can re-roll that. Okay, so I've got 4 on there, and then we're just going to put the last 2 marker lights over here into the same one. Cool. So I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s with this unit in here.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with these Fire Warriors, and I'm going to put through Unity Devastation on that unit as well.
Cool.
So I've got 9 shots coming in from those Fire Warriors because of the Fire Blade. So 3s, re-rolling 1s. Hi-ya! Excellent
Nice.
roll.
That'll do it.
To wound, lots of 6s, please. No, but that is a whole bunch of wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 wounds.
7 wounds.
So 6 die.
6 die.
Wow.
Leaving 2.
2 remain. So next up, we've got the Yavara. He's going to put all of his guns into this unit of guardsmen over here.
Yes, I have no more. These guys can't quite see anything. They're kind of, unfortunately, out of the game now.
Yeah.
But let's do the Flamer.
Yep.
So 2d6. That's 7
Nice.
automatic hits. So killing you on 2s. Okay, so that is 6 killed
6.
from that unit.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 left.
Yeah, so Sergeant and so the one with the las pistol and chainsword, he can stay.
He can stay.
And one other. Just to make some better leadership.
Okay.
And then these guys here. So then the big gun. Whoa, it's all happening.
Oh my goodness.
Hey-ya! So hitting on 5s. So I got 1 more hit on them. And again, killing on 2s. That's another one killed from that.
Okay. Do you want the sergeant left?
It's irrelevant now. They're going to run. So.
We'll keep him.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last bit of shooting that I've got is this unit of Fire Warriors here.
Yep.
So they're going to rapid fire into this unit here.
Cool.
Just to make sure I'm getting rid of them all. So I've got 15 shots there. 12. 15. So this is still 3s, re-rolling 1s, don't forget.
Couple of ones.
Okay, very good. So get rid of those misses. 3s to wound. And through Unity Devastation was activated on this unit. So that's 2 at -1, and then 4 at, then 5 at normal damage.
Okay, so 5 normal ones. They are dead.
Cool. Units 1.
There's only 2 left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 left. So they're gone.
Okay. Good, solid turn there.
Yep.
What I've got nothing else to shoot now. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Check for this lone warrior about needing a 1, or he runs away.
Actually, they run away anyway.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess
Especially when you roll a 6. Okay, we are back to the guard now. The commissar is being brave. He is jumped onto this objective over here. Priest has stayed put.
I've just got to move the priest.
Okay.
I forgot he was there. I didn't see
Move
him
the priest.
because of the tie on.
The guardsmen over here have run away. I would if I was them. They're behind the building there, so they can't be
They're
seen
just
by these
there
units.
to stop the tabling.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So there's not much firing to do. This guy's obviously stayed put because he's going to get another 5 points this turn.
6.
6 points this turn.
So I'm gonna say a little tactical thing.
Yep.
Which I think Ben missed when in the last game, because I failed to kill him. I thought I might have thrown the game, and the reason for that is I thought Ben would move the commander from here over to here with his movement and shoot him, because he's the guy getting me all the points at the moment.
Yeah.
And then that kills my ability to gain points. And then the ethereal on the other side of the board becomes a much bigger threat.
True.
Yeah, could
Okay.
have happened. Could have happened.
Just as a tactical thing that I was looking at.
Yeah,
And
cool.
was slightly relieved when you didn't do it. But yeah, so these guys are just hiding here.
Yeah.
In my shooting phase, I'm gonna do run with both them and the commander
Okay.
to make a bubble.
Cool. That's
For-
fine.
for
So we'll
the
move them in a
commander
sec. What else is shooting, or is that everything?
So the two heroic heroes
Yep.
in the middle there are going to shoot the pesky fire warriors.
Okay.
So I will do the bolter first.
Yep.
1 hit.
Yep.
No wounds. And then the sergeant, the priest, is going to fire a frag grenade. So he gets 3 shots.
Yep.
He hits once. And he wounds once.
No, that's 1 killed.
1 down.
Cool. Yeah, and then these guys, because it's marginal, the shuffling.
Yep.
So they're just gonna
Shuffle
surround him. So he's got a bubble, so he can't hop around
Sure.
and get slay the warlord, because that's my warlord.
Okay.
Cool.
Right, well, that's another quick turn out the way.
So I'm gonna ask a question before I charge.
Yeah.
If I charge 2 fire warriors, does the Yavara get to overwatch?
Oh, yes.
Cool.
That is called for the greater good, my friend.
So that's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Right, so that is another 6 points, which puts you on 28, I think? Or 27?
Yeah, 28.
28?
Yeah.
Okay, let's grab a dice quick and let's see
So
if the
it's
game
my
continues.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I've rolled a 6.
You love the suffering.
I've rolled a 6. It continues.
Okay,
In the heat, I've lost 10 kilos.
let's move on to Tau, turn 7 coming up
That's
next.
the last turn.
Okay, nipping round here.
Having said all that, guys, what I'm not going to play this last turn. I've decided because I can't actually win, and it's a furnace in here, so I'm quite happy to let this one go. I can't get enough firepower to table,
Yeah.
and I don't have enough points to win. I can't get enough points this turn to actually win the game.
It's a big deficit on the points.
So yeah, with that, Colonel, it's been an absolute pleasure having you back. Thank you for the game. What a nail biter. Let's talk about it in the wrap-up.
Well, don't we look good? It is so hot in here right now.
Boiling.
That was
That was a long game.
epic game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That, awesome.
yeah.
Very cool. How many points did you have on? 28?
28, and we didn't play my
Jeez.
turn 7. But
Yeah.
realistically, I probably would have only got 1 point
Yeah.
because I had last turn. I could have moved that infantry squad out
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just sat on the far objective
Barely.
to go at
Yeah,
29.
it would've been like,
but-
and I would have got like 22, I think.
yeah.
Something
So
like that.
I did steamroller away on the points.
You did well
Yeah.
to stay on those objectives for such a long time.
That one guy. That
yeah.
one guy
Yeah.
got me what? 1, 3,
a million points.
6.
A million points. It was one of those
10.
things because I needed to be moving, and
Yeah.
I kept getting caught up like when I wouldn't kill a sentinel or something like that, or like the death strike was left on 1 wound. When
Yeah.
that happened, because I really needed like turn 2 was when I really needed to be swinging
Yeah.
across, and I didn't really get to swing across until turn 4. And when that happened, and I started losing units as well, I just lost momentum in the middle of the
That
board.
poor death strike.
There
But
was nothing that I could do.
so I've just totted it up in my head. Turn 6, that guy had scored 21 points out of
Yeah.
my 28. So it shows you if you can get that guy to sit on an objective. Like I scored 7 other points in that game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is nothing.
So there's a lesson: take commanders, not death strikes. that's what you need
I could
to
have
do.
told you that ages ago. But the death strikes were good because they're a big distraction and a big deterrent. And we got to see one go off, and you got to see
That was cool.
what it could actually do because it shows that they are actually pretty devastating.
Yeah, they can be.
The
They
issue
can be.
is generally by the time they fire, there's so much has died that you never get a valid target.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately the rest of the guard stuff is so good that
Yeah.
it's already killed everything.
Yeah,
that
I
was
mean,
a-
it's one of these things where I want to say, GW make it better. However, they've got enough good stuff, so let's just.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good showing from both armies.
Yeah.
Yavaras did great. The commanders did great.
Yeah.
All your troops did amazing. Sentinels were surprisingly good. Actually.
Well, I think it's just they didn't die.
Ah,
and
Don't talk to me about the Sentinels.
yeah, because them Sentinels normally do terrible. They're
Yeah.
60 points and they're essentially a half chance las cannon shot.
Yeah.
Because they hit on 4s. With overlapping fields of fire and stuff, they do become a bit better.
Yeah.
But you do sort of have to boost them. But yeah, and they're an irritant.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
good showing for both of you. You did very
Yeah.
well.
Thank
did
you.
very well. Thank you for sticking through it for such a long period of
Yeah,
time.
thank you.
In the
I hope
furnace
it's-
that is the studio.
Yeah, I hope it's cooler where you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed that one, and we will see you very soon on another episode.